Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be continuing to play some more Persona 4 Arena. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day or night wherever you're currently watching. So let us go ahead and begin with, let's see, we could do, Naruto's Races. Races is new, so let's do Races. Yeah, let's do Races. Oh, yeah, let's do Races. Training room. Oh, interesting. Let's do this one real quick. I rise with one arm towards a mirror-lined wall and close my eyes. In my mind, I see the stage and hazy shadow of band, glow sticks of all different colors shine in the packed seats. I'm looking at them for my mark, indicate with a spot in fluorescent pink. The moment the countdown hits 0, a spotlight comes on. I reach towards the flooding light and become one with the stage. Oh. Say hello. Oh, hello. Oh, dang, we already started with them. Oh, yeah, concert. Yeah. You're actually gonna hear Reese sing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she's tired. But it's okay, she's practicing hard. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. As I calm my breathing, I look towards the clock to check how long the performance took me. I see where 2 hands are pointing me, jolting me back into reality in a hurry. Uh-oh, you're late.
Bike today. I wonder
No,
if I
you
can
didn't.
the last train.
Hopefully. Ba, 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 ba,
Night,
ba,
everyone.
ba, ba.
I'm off
Good
for
night.
today.
Good night, good night. I hurriedly addressed the people as I flew out of the studio. After a mad dash to Okinawa Station, I barely make it into the stop train. Oh, she barely made it.
Made it.
Yeah, you barely made it. I take a breather as the train slowly pulls out. The train on the holiday is usually pretty empty, so I sit on an open seat and get my tunes from my bag. There's a new song out there just gave me this afternoon, today, for it felt a long time for some reason. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're in the car
a
now.
lot later than we expected. Are you still okay on time?
Our chauffeur.
You didn't have to give me a lift, you know. I'd have been fine.
He's an interesting fellow.
That's not the issue. Come on, I'm your manager.
So, you may be our manager, but doesn't mean anything. Well, it probably does. The reason Inoue-san seemed so happy is because the news we got earlier. When our president called us back to the office from the shoot today, we were greeted with a new song for me and detailed plans for my comeback.
I had no idea that the boss was putting together such a detailed plan for your comeback.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Well, I'm grateful and all, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Oh, it's okay.
That's not true. We've all seen how hard you've been working. You're much stronger than you were. I think the boss is making the right decision.
Are you just flattering me, Inoue-san?
Probably is, probably.
Never intentionally.
Right.
You sang that new song we gave you today after just a short lesson. You even memorized the dance steps in record time.
That's amazing.
I wasn't any good, though. I got distracted by the steps and kept
don't
going
say
off
that.
key. And I wasn't hitting the turns cleanly. I've still got a long way to go.
It's true, even as far as decision of my comebacks go, if Inoue-san hasn't come up with an excuse for why I couldn't get in the concert with me until yesterday, the plans could have sunk.
Rise-chan, did something happen?
Probably. Oh, hi. You would highly do a different story in the same genre, because this chapter fits the whole story. It's not a different route. More like a different perspective, so it's gonna be different. Oh. Well, if you say so. I guess we could do a different story. That's fine. Okay, Zach, we'll do a different story. Okay, fine. Wait, what do you mean no? Oh, you mean you highly recommend? My bad, I read it wrong. Yeah, okay. I read it wrong, sorry. My bad. Yeah, I usually always misread things. I apologize. So you highly recommend it, okay. We'll just skip through this again. It's fine. But I am sorry. I am bad at reading sometimes.
Say hello.
Let's just watch this at the very least. This was very interesting. Let's watch this again. I'm sorry. I usually misread things and I do apologize. No, so I'm trying something new. I'm streaming from my new computer, or my main computer now. Just to test things out, see how things work. So hopefully I didn't miss anything when setting things up. I'm no longer using my old computer at all now. Just to test it out, at the very least. So hopefully everything seems okay. So hopefully all the audio sounds okay. Because in P4 Max, it's a single storyline, and not like P4, where there's different routes, so it's gonna be one single canon. Oh, I see. Alright, let's just go ahead and skip all this. Okay, I think this is where we left off, I think. Yeah, it's like more or less we left off here.
I've still got a long way to go.
It's true, even as far as the decision for my comeback goes, Noe-san has to come back with an excuse for why you couldn't get me in contact with me until yesterday. The plans could have been sunk.
Rise-chan,
okay.
did something happen?
Okay, so yeah, I already read this, but it's okay.
Huh?
I know that there's a part of your life you won't let me into, and that's okay.
Because my day's going so good. It's good. Hopefully you're having fun. I see that you're playing Skyrim. At least you were. I don't know if you are still. But it's going good. I just spent all day editing and trying to transfer everything from my streaming PC to my regular PC. I'm just trying something new. So, we'll see. As I guess it kind of bugged me where I keep, you know, a lot of stuff with microphone and everything, so hopefully this works. So you're 5 more levels, and you're gonna be level 100? Ooh, level 100,
Idol
nice.
doesn't need to tell her manager everything.
That sounds amazing.
But there's a difference between keeping things private and isolating yourself. You asked if you could get some days off during the long holiday, right? And you didn't seem too keen on today's session either. Did you have some other engagement in mind?
Ooh.
No, you're just cutting me too much slack. Thanks, though. It's nothing to do with work, but there was something that made me realize how powerless I am.
Oh, so many people are supporting me for my comeback, but no matter how much I throw myself into rehearsals, all I can think about is how I was nothing but a burden in the incident yesterday.
Rise-chan?
I'm okay. Were you worried I'd quit again? I'm still set on getting back into showbiz, once I shake off the rust from my hiatus.
Oh, nice.
I can tell that much from watching you practice.
Oh, you remember the guy?
you need a
Is it the
breather.
manager from her social? Yep, it is her manager. Yes. It's Mr. Inoue-san. Manager.
Huh?
The publisher consulted me about maybe rescheduling the photo shoot. When I told them doing it later would be problematic since you're still a student, they decided to reschedule for another time.
Interesting.
So, take a nice break tomorrow.
We get break.
Inoue-san.
But things will be busy after the long holiday. The success of your comeback project is on the line here.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Maybe it is good, I don't know.
I really appreciate it. Can you let me off at Okina Station today? If I have tomorrow off, I want to stop by the studio and practice a little more.
Huh? But wouldn't it be late by the time you're done? Why don't I take you straight home?
There's not enough room at home. Please? I'll go straight home after I practice a little.
Yeah, please. We promise we'll be okay.
Well, alright. But don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah.
I won't. Actually, though, you shouldn't coddle me so much either. Okay, Inoue-san?
Yeah, don't coddle us. Boop, 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 boop. Through the train window, I could see the countryside with only a few lights here and there. The train was empty to begin with, and it only gets emptier as we approach the final stop.
A long holiday, huh?
This holiday was supposed to be the cap off with just work and rehearsals. Even when I heard you senpai was coming back, I was the one who decided not to change my plans. When I told the others, they said the stuff like, oh well, work's work and hang in there. Kanji was the only one who acted like a kid, saying, what more important to you, your work or
That
senpai?
reminds me. Naoto
From
will need to work
Kanji.
during the holidays too.
Yeah, Naruto did have to work. I bet Naruto would have get all the incentives about these things when I decided to take out my cell, and I noticed that email. Oh,
Oh,
we got
it's
email.
Yukiko-senpai.
You got mail. And summary of what the investigation team talked about yesterday, and time we're meeting
Today's
tomorrow.
at 6 a.m.? That's
Oh,
early.
that is
Bet
very
some of
early.
those guys are gonna be late for sure.
Probably. I know I would have been late. I laughed, but I quickly turned to the side. I have tomorrow off thanks to you anyway, son, and I'm happy to see everyone else. I'm a little bummed out too. I couldn't do anything during that incident. I don't remember anything else about that day after I finished shopping for dinner at Jeunesse. When it came to, I was ready at the announcement room in the TV world under the surveillance of General Teddy. Well, let's see. Well, if you remember, she got kidnapped during the arenas. Yep, she did. Yep. So after all, she couldn't take a rest and still had to go to work. Yep, basically, unfortunately. But she's a trooper. She's a hard worker. But at least she gets an arrest now, so that's good. She deserves it. She works hard. In the end, it turned out that General Teddy was Labra's shadow taking on Teddy's form. The shadow was holding this event called the P1 Grand Prix. Or Prix, yeah, Grand Prix. I keep forgetting it. That's the silent. And forcing my senpai to fight each other in it. Imagine getting kidnapped and the next day you still have to work. Yeah, that'd be terrible. You'd be like, can I just call out? I don't want to go to work. I just got kidnapped. But then they'd be like, what? I'm kidnapped. Do you have a police report? And I'd be like, no, I don't have a police report. And be like, oh, too bad. I gotta come into work. Like, oh, dang. It's crazy. Some employees are just ruthless. They don't care sometimes. Since I was captured, they used my voice and likeness to goat everyone into hurting each other. I thought I sounded cool saying I had to work, but I got kidnapped, imprisoned, and watched them use my face and voice to confuse everyone.
At this rate, I can barely face Senpai and the others.
Oh, you senpai will be going back tomorrow. I think it's about Fuka-san, who had such tremendous power that she could help Mitsuru-san's group by describing what was going on in the TV world even from outside. I wish I could be that useful.
The next stop is Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Oh, it got cut off. Uh-oh. Oh. What the? What was this weird place to cut off the announcement? All of a sudden, all the lights in the train turned off, and the train that had already begun to slow down to its last stop grinding to a halt.
Oh no! A blackout?
Uh-oh. So it is... Wait. So question is, did it turn right as soon as they got into Inaba? Or did it just coincidentally start when she got to Inaba? So either it's just surrounding Inaba only, or it was precisely stopped at the right time. Started at the same right time. Oh, interesting. I looked the window to check. A huge red moon dominates the sky. A red moon. Oh no, that's bad. You never want to see a red moon. And in the direction the train was heading there looked to be a giant red cocoon. Is that fog?
What is that? Inaba's that way.
Oh. I turned around. There's no one in the train. They all disappeared. The train car was pretty empty, but I'm positive that I wasn't the only passenger before.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, right,
Uh-oh.
my cell.
I'm thinking I might be able to find something out if I contact someone. I look at the phone I'm still holding after checking my email. But it seems it has turned off by itself since the screen remains black no matter how many times I press the power button. It won't turn on.
It's broken? Of all the times. Guys, you senpai.
Apart from the confusion, a sensation I know all too well starts to rise in me. I can't believe it, but there's no mistake. Oh.
This feeling. It can't be. It's like I'm inside the TV.
You are inside the TV now. Oh no. But you're not in the TV. The TV came to you. I move him back as I think twice. I yank open the door using the emergency lever and jump out onto the track. I begin running towards Inaba train station. Now's not the time to stay in cower here. Dang, she's running on the tracks. That's dangerous. Don't do that, people. Maybe if it's an utter emergency, maybe. But don't run on train tracks. It's a bad idea to run on train tracks. Oh, there's the Inaba. Through the train window, I could see the countryside. Only a few lights were here and there. The train was empty to begin with. Wait, why is this starting off here? With that, only got emptier and emptier as we approached the final stop.
Holiday, huh?
Why is it repeating? Why? Interesting. The holiday was supposed to cap off with just work and rehearsals. Even when I heard you senpai was coming back, I was the one who decided not to change my plans. When I told the others, they said stuff like, oh well, work's work, and hang in there. Kanja was the only one who acted like a kid, saying, what's more important to you, your work or senpai?
That reminds me. Naoto-kun had to work during the holidays too.
But seriously, why are we repeating this? I bet Naoto-kun would have got all incentive about things, and when I saw it, I take out my cell and noticed that an email.
Oh, it's from Yukiko-senpai.
It's a summary of the investigation team talked about today, and it's time that we're meeting tomorrow.
It's at 6 a.m.?
Hey, it's 6 a.m.
Early. I bet some of those guys are gonna be late for sure.
Probably. I left, but quickly turned out into a sigh. I have tomorrow off thanks to Inoue-san, and I'm happy to see everyone, but I'm a little bummed out too. I couldn't do anything during that incident. I didn't remember anything else about the day after I finished shopping for dinner at Junes. When I came to, I was already in the announcement room in the TV world under the surveillance of the General Teddy. And then it turned out that General Teddy was Labrus's shadow, taking on Teddy's form. The shadow was holding this event called the P1 Grand Prix, forcing my senpai to fight each other in it. Since I was captured, they used my voice and likeness to goat everyone into hurting each other. Can I just skip this? Because it's literally the same thing that we just read. I thought I sound cool saying I worked, but I got kidnapped, imprisoned, and watching them use my face and voice to confuse everyone.
At this rate, I can barely face senpai and the others.
Yeah. You senpai will be going back tomorrow. I think that Fuka-san had such tremendous power that she could have Mitsuru-san's group by describing what was going on in the TV world even from outside. I wish I could be that useful.
The next stop is Yaso Inaba.
Hopefully not. Hopefully she's not gonna get kidnapped. She better not, because come on, don't get kidnapped again, please. What a weird place to cut off the announcement. Off. All of a sudden, the lights in the train turned off, and the train that had already begun to slow down to its last stop grinds to a halt.
Oh no! A blackout?
I look out the window to check. A huge red moon dominates the sky. In the direction the train was heading, there looks to be a giant red cocoon. That is fog?
What is that? Inaba's that way.
I turned around. There's no one in the train. They all disappeared. The train car was pretty empty, but I'm positive that I wasn't the only passenger before. I mean, she is a navigator, so she can't really fight, so this General Teddy again. Oh no, not General Teddy again.
Wait, what's going on?
It better not be.
Oh right, my cell.
Thinking I might be able to find something out if I contact someone, I looked at my phone, still holding after checking my email. But it seems to be turned off by itself, since the screen remains black. No matter how many times I press the power button, it won't turn on.
It's broken? Of all the times.
It's broken!
Guys,
Oh no.
You senpai.
Apart from the confusion, a sensation I know all too well starts to rise in me. I can't believe it, but there's no mistake.
This feeling. It can't be. It's like I'm inside the TV.
Yeah, we're in the TV. I'm moving before I can think twice. I yank open the door using the emergency lever and jump out onto the track. I begin running towards the Yasugami train station. Now is not the time to stay and cower in here. Do we what? Oh, I didn't have to do that. I misread it. See, I'm terrible at misreading. I didn't see that it was already cleared. See, I tell you I'm bad at reading. Yes, we did that story twice. I was like, why is it repeating? I will explain it. It was already finished. I told you I'm terrible at reading. What you can do? I'm just a cat. I can't read. Doing my best though. The clock is ticking, echoing through the room, and I look up from the file I hold. It seems I yearn for some mental stimulation to distract me from those sheer volumes of information I'm attempting to process. When I look up, all that before me stands a tall stack of files I'd be brought into the room from the reference room. When I cooperated with the investigation as a detective, I only had been in this room a few times. They must have shared me. Wait, they must have you shared? I don't know. Me into the drawing room onto the highest floor in Innova Station in order to send a message. Don't draw attention to yourself. I lower my head to raise my eyes and spend some time thinking back on the conversation I had a short while ago.
I see. In other words, nothing suspicious is apparent in the current Kirijo group.
Yeah, nothing too suspicious. Now the story should be interesting because you forgot what happened after the arena bought her out. Did you follow P3 or P4cast or just return to the police station? I don't know what she did, to be honest. I think she probably stayed with P4, but then she said that she had to go to work, so I don't know. Who knows? She's at work right now.
Correct. There are no factors that would necessitate detouring Mitsuru Kirijo or the shadow operatives which she leads.
Hmm. The man holding my report falls silent, pondering something. His reaction shows that he's most likely foresaw what sort of report I'd hand in. Well-dressed man before me belongs to the National Police Agency, Security Bureau, Security Planning Division, or in brief form, the Public Safety Police. Geez, that's a really long title. It was he who requested to uncover investigation to Mitsuda's shadow operatives.
Mitsuru Kirijo seemed to have some idea who stole her cargo, yes?
Probably.
She did indeed. To begin with, the culprit knew the contents of the cargo which even Miss Kirijo herself did not fully understand. It follows that the culprit in this case was someone with intimate knowledge of the Kirijo group's dark secrets. How Mitsuru Kirijo deals with this culprit will surely shed more light upon her true motives.
Oh. Half of that is true, and half is sophisticity. I don't know. I need to discover the trump card the public safety is hiding. For most likely, the trump card will lead us to the culprit of this case, the one who stole Labrys and threw her into the TV world. After a moment of silence, the man places a stack of thick folders before me. Oh. If he had prepared this in advance, that means he weighted his options. He knows my intentions, yet he must make the decision that what they stand to gain is worth the risk.
Report to us again when you find out more.
Okay. With that, the man leaves the room. It seems to be gamble pays
Whether I
off.
find out more or not, it's certain that something will happen.
Labrys' kidnapper hasn't been caught, and this case is ongoing, even though there may be development somewhere. My friends on the investigation team must have been having a strategy meeting at the food court around now. Though it's been a while since any of us have seen you, Senpai, so the conversations may have already digressed. Fine, I forced aside the twinge of loneliness and dropped my gaze into the file that my gamble won.
The Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory. An organization specializing in research upon shadows.
What I demanded of public safety was investigation documents on the Kirijo Group Research Institute, which no longer exists. The founder of the institute was Mitsuru-san's grandfather, Kyoto Kirijo. The contents of the report were filled with matters that were hard to believe. The dark hours, a different world populated by shadows that seemed to be intrude onto the real world. The mysterious, almost alien artifact known as plume of dust that can induce a personality. Humanoid robots called anti-shadow suppression weapons that were developed to oppose shadows. Artificial persona users who gain their abilities with special drugs. Had I not seen Aika-san and Lapras with my own eyes, the supernatural contents of this file seemed ludicrously impossible. Naoto, you literally go to the TV world. Clearly almost anything's possible these days. Come on. How is it impossible? So you're saying shadows can exist, but not robots? They could shoot or firearms and this plume? Come on.
A flood of shadows and the manifestation of personas. There are many similarities to what we experienced. The chief difference is that their catastrophe was artificially induced in the name of research.
I sense an unwavering commitment to duty from Mitsuru-san and her team. Though they like us persona users, the horrors in this file must be what I detect a very different type of resolving them.
I hesitate to look into such matters without their consent,
Oh.
but I doubt they would volunteer much.
From what I can deduce based on this, the culprit Lapras' case is without doubt related to Rijo and ergo research. The clue that leads to the truth has to be there. And if by chance something were to happen to Mitsuru-san and her people, we would need to know more about our common enemy.
Shuji Akutsuki took the position of chairman at Gekkokan High after Ergo Research was disbanded.
Oh.
Mitsuru-san went there. Deceased in 2009. Cause of death, falling from the school's observatory.
Oh. Falling
Was
to
it
death.
suicide?
Oh.
No listed family.
That sounds very terrible, the way to go. You really shouldn't be doing that, no. There's no other information in regards to him in the document I gained from public safety. The simplicity of the section in regards to this Shinji Ikari, an obvious important person, oddly felt an impression on me. Shuji? Is that one guy with the red coat? Oh, they faked his death. If that's the case. It is very cool that the government decides on monitoring Mitsuru's secret project so close. Yeah, they are very much doing that. Interesting. But they cannot take real action. Yeah, unfortunately, they can't. But I'm sure they will figure something out sooner or later with Naoto. Since Naoto's helping them. I finished reading over the material, but to be honest, it tells me little. Most of the principals involved are already deceased, including Katsu Kirijo, Shinju Ikatsuki, and the persona users whose abilities were artificially awakened. Wait, isn't that the principal? I think. No, I think that was the principal. Maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since I played P3. Still, I do learn something. Okay, never mind. The culprit's objectives in Lapras' case had similarities to the purpose of Ergo research. To deliberately gather shadows in order to fuse them together. If that's what the objective, wouldn't the TV world have been an ideal place for the test run?
It may be best if I check inside of the TV world once more.
Oh. When I opened my cell phone to share my findings, I scanned through they may be. I noticed that this hour is late. It's almost the next day.
It's a bit late to call them. Which reminds me, I think I heard thunder earlier. Could it have
Thunder.
rained?
Maybe. The word rain gives me a pause. During the incident when Lapras, the Midnight Channel, was broadcasting again, if her case is truly ongoing, does that mean it could come tonight? I have a bad feeling. A bad feeling crossed my mind. Beep, beep, beep,
Call
beep,
at
beep.
this hour? From an unknown number.
Unknown number.
Hello.
I got
Hello?
you, Mr. Detective.
Lapras.
Wait, no. Naoto-kun, right?
Lapras.
Voice. Is that you, Lapras? What's the matter?
Listen up, because we got a big problem. Mitsuru-san and the others were on their way to Inaba, but they've gone missing.
They went missing.
Missing?
So we were gonna go look for them, but But these weird guys came barging into the Shadow Operatives lab. I'm the only one who got out.
Oh no, that's not good. The Shadow Operatives research lab was attacked. Could it be the enemy? No, that's not it. It's most likely...
Lapis, calm down. Can you describe anything unique about the people who invaded your headquarters?
Hey, who is it? Anything special?
Unique?
Yeah.
They came in a big group. They
Mhm.
wore suits. They showed this paper-looking thing, and they said something about an investigation.
That could be anything. It could be police, it could be FBI. Well, FBI's not really in Japan, but it could be anything. As I thought, the public safety... Oh, okay, there we go, public safety. I had my suspicions, but there can be no mistake. Though the Courageous Group and public safety are firmly in cooperation, public safety privately had a low opinion on the Shadow Operatives. Hence, their request that I perform an undercover investigation. And honestly, you don't know which side is bad and which is good, because in your eyes, the government is trying to learn the personas from Mitsuru's group, so the government should be on the bad side. But then you saw Mitsuru's side, where they're doing bad and risky experiments, so you don't know who's good. Yeah, it could be either or at this point. But I think with Mitsuru in charge, they might be a little better side now. I don't know, who knows. But Mitsuru-san's disappearance could really be related to public safety's move. Lapis said a moment ago that Mitsuru and her people were headed to Inaba. Why? While I think carefully, sorting through the new information, I asked Lapis for more
I
details.
understand. What's your present situation?
I can't go back to the lab, right? Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to do without Mitsuru-san around. But then I found out the Shadow Operatives got these special folks who only get called up in emergencies.
Oh, special folks that only get called in
I
emergencies?
just met up with them a minute ago, and we're about to go look for Mitsuru-san and them.
Ooh, interesting.
Understood. I'll cooperate as well. I'm sure the others won't say no either. We'll all try searching for Mitsuru-san.
Yeah, I'll find Mitsuru.
Really? Thanks.
Labras, there's something else I'd like to ask. Why was Mitsuru-san headed for Inaba?
Yeah, why? You mean not really, because they literally created the Dark Hour, something that can summon the death next, so... Well, it's not Mitsuru's fault. It's her dad and grandpa's fault, not Mitsuru.
If I remember right, they found a weird shadow reading over there, so they were gonna go look into it.
Shadow reading.
A weird shadow reading.
But who knows, anyone's bad these days now. An abnormal shadow reading detecting Inaba and Mitsuru-san and her people go missing when they headed out to investigate. Even if this is unrelated to the public safety matter, I cannot overlook this detail. Still, you still prefer it as Courageous Group side. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Because at least Mitsuru can do a little bit more to stop it. So, yeah, the public safety, I don't think they're going to be able to stop anything related to personas and shadows. So that's, yeah. Unless they're trying to figure something out, like to somehow activate people with personas later on. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to be doing? Mitsuru-san and her people are personas users and extremely skilled ones at that. If they are in a situation with no means to contacting help, then whoever the enemy is they face must be formidable. And the first such enemy who comes to mind is the culprit who kidnapped Labras and forced us to fight in the P1 Grand Prix.
She said the reading spiked all of a sudden. Did something happen over there?
I don't know.
Nothing springs to mind. Oh, sorry, hold on a moment.
Ooh, I decided to I checked the clock on the wall of the drawing room. It's almost midnight. If there's an abnormal shadow reading, the midnight channel could be involved. I need to find a room with a TV.
I'm sorry, but let's continue this on the move. We should meet up at the very least. Actually, is that a helicopter I hear in the background?
Yeah, I'm surprised you can tell. We have a maid piloting one right now.
A maid piloting? Oh, a maid pilot. That's amazing. Oh, that's cool. Maid pilot. I like maid pilot. I like maids, and they're a pilot. It's pretty cool. A personal helicopter and a maid piloting it? I never thought of my family as poor, but thinking back to the limousine Courageous Group clan seems to be completely different level.
Let me think of a place where a helicopter could land around here.
Uh-oh. 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 It's happening. It's happening. As I continue to talk while walking down the hallway, all the lights suddenly turned off. Rich people company be like, yes, pretty much. They could hire so many maids, and all those maids could have so many skills. And apparently this one is a pilot. Crazy. But amazing. It's midnight, the police station where there should be several officers standing here, even at this hour. However, in defiance of these facts, an unusual steadiness pervades the
A
air.
blackout.
No, that's not. The roaring helicopter rotors on the end of the line has also
Labrys?
fallen silent. My cell phone has gone dead, as if the batteries were drained. I try a few things, but it doesn't turn on. Have all the electronics have stopped working so suddenly? I open a nearby door to get a better look at my environment. The empty room is hazily lit by an eerie red glow coming from the window. Walking to it to get a clearer view, I gasp at the sight outside. An obvious pale has fallen upon this quiet rural town.
Red fog?
Oh, the moon. It's so big. Seeing this town enveloped in fog, I cannot help but remember last year's case. With the foreboding feeling that the situation has been taking a turn for the worse, I quickly leave the strangely empty Inaba station. Is that... Oh, you're right, it is a tower. Oh, it is Tartarus 2.0. With foreboding feeling the situation has taken a turn for the worse, I quickly leave the strange empty Inaba station. Oh, is it gonna be Tartarus 2.0? That'd be crazy. To be continued. Tartar sauce. It'll be tartar sauce. Ooh, we're chapter 3 already. Alright, chapter 3 with Yosuke. Yosuke. Too bad Yoshi's not gonna be in the remake. Or he is, but not the voice actor.
It's not turning on.
I'm gonna miss this
The
voice.
streetlights are all out.
But hopefully
too.
they do a good job if they ever
What in
do
the world's going on
officially
here?
release the remake. The midnight channel comes on again. I called you, and all of a sudden, my cell phone was completely dead. What in the world is happening right now? I decided to rush to the full floodplains for a time being, but there's not a single soul out here in the red fog apart from Teddy, who's running right next to me. This is pretty dangerous.
There's no one around. Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life?
Oh no!
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 I'd be stuck with a beautiful lady.
Oh no, poor Teddy. He's gonna be stuck with Yosuke for the rest of eternity.
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're going to Juness? Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
He's very devoted to Juness. Very devoted. He's a good worker.
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Then Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead.
Yeah, you too, Yosuke, you too. Yeah. Probably Kanji would just go straight to the TV world, to be honest. Oh, poor Kanji. I mean, that guy went to the TV while he was half asleep. It wouldn't be surprised me a bit if the first thing he thought was, I better go into TV right now.
Still, what was up with that
poor
midnight channel
Kanji.
earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
I don't know.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Oh no.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about one-on-one battle within an hour, and there has been a short shot of Mitsuru-san and her people upon
Was that
crosses.
video for real? I doubt
Probably.
Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable.
Very unforgivable.
Yosuke, let's hurry and meet up with everyone so we can go rescue Michan.
Yes, let's rescue Michan.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
And then, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get a
yeah.
thank you kiss from the lovely
Thank you, Kissy.
ladies.
Ooh, Teddy. You're gonna get a lovely rescue kit.
That's what you're after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Uh-oh. He's a horn dog.
Huh? Don't
But
you
he's a
like
bear.
Mitchan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well,
Oh.
who wouldn't be interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
Yosuke, you're interested in Mitsuru's. But to be serious for a second, that lady's way too intense for me. It's not like she'd be pulled off the queen thing to a T. She's totally is one. No, wait. Now's not the time to fantasize about that stuff. Uh-oh, Yosuke.
Don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
No bear breaks. Teddy's saying something stupid again, but I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy and mentioned the doubt that hit me just
Hey.
now.
Is this fog getting thicker?
Getting thicker. It's just not my imagination. The visibility is way worse than we reached out of the house. This red fog's definitely getting thicker. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. Then again, the fog that time wasn't red like this. Blood too.
Yikes! Can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? What's gotten into you?
My nose got itchy all of a sudden.
Itchy.
I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up
Oh.
and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Oh, are they stuck in the infinite road? In spite of myself, I take a quick look around. I was caught up in the moment that I didn't notice, but we're running on and on down the floodplain. I can't see too well, though, through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going this long. And with little I can see in the distance, looks distorted, like we're in a TV world. I really get a bad feeling about this all.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
Wake up.
I've been having this bad feeling all this time.
Uh-oh.
Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
Yeah.
What's with the creepy buildup? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
This place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
Oh.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
Probably, yeah.
I can kinda tell, but this fog is so thick that it's, achoo!
No, poor Teddy.
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing. You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies.
Very rude.
My nose has been feeling so itchy that...
No.
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it.
Bless you, Teddy.
I'll find everyone somehow. With the town all messed
Poor
up,
Teddy.
even that might be impossible.
He's allergic to the fog. Let's see. If you're stuck on an island, having Teddy is the best entertainment. Probably, yeah. Yeah, he'll probably be very entertaining after a while. Well, yeah. But he'll probably get bored sooner or later and be like, I don't know. He'll probably get bored like literally in an hour and be like, oh, Teddy, you're not funny anymore. Come on, be funny. Be like, Teddy, no, I'm bored. The town really became like the TV world, that I doubt this road leads to genius at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in town with things like this. Are the others safe?
What now?
Here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
Oh, what is it? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know why he panicked, but Teddy began running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck's he doing running ahead by himself? I hurriedly followed him into the riverbank. What'd they find?
You still haven't told me what...
Oh,
Is someone coming?
oh my. This whole place is all weird. Oh,
Sorry about the wait.
you? You don't sound the same. I don't think this is our you. I think this might be a shadow you or something. I think this might be fake you.
You? How did you get here?
Because he's like, I'm sorry about the way, like, no emotion.
Yosuke, hold on a sec.
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
At least Teddy, I think Teddy knows.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
Huh? Well, yeah. You're acting kind of strange. What's going on?
What worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Oh.
Huh?
Worthless vermin. Something's not right. You doesn't seem his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there was times where the other person was hearing something different than what was being said. But that was because the library's special function was missing with our senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei. He has a strong, shadowy stink.
No, it sounds manipulated. Probably it's either manipulated or fake one. So either manipulated or fake.
What?
Do you hear smirks in totally evil way? Yeah, Teddy's right. This guy's definitely isn't you. Shadowy? Maybe. It could be shadowy. Oh. Oh, it was a shadow.
It's too late. Now,
It's too late to apologize. But it's too late.
Whoa! What the?
What is this? When this thing is looking like you raises his hand in the air, floor-going players falls from the sky surrounding, lodging them in the ground. Oh. So it's not any sound of manipulation, but a shadow? Yep, seems like a shadow. This is very different. Teddy has rolled backwards, an instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them. Oh. It creates an arena. Oh. Teddy's outside.
I'm gonna die!
Oh, poor Teddy. Look at him. It's like, oh. He has stars in his eyes.
Teddy, are you okay?
I tried rushing over to him, but in the corner of my eye, I see one of those red pillars give off an eerie glow.
Ow!
The next moment, I ran into an invisible wall. It really hurt. I feel like my nose is going to fall off. This is another thing, just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day. Uh-oh.
Huh? You
The
really
TV out of
don't
nowhere.
learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can move on.
Oh.
Now, it's about to begin. The first battle of the P1 climax. Is everyone ready?
Alright.
You again? Yosuke, the fake Teddy's back!
The fake Teddy.
You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't
Grown
matter
ranger?
who I am. Continue this idle speculation, and
Oh.
you'll lose your life rather quickly.
I'm scared. This isn't good. I sense something and instinctively dive to the side. After I do a quick roll on the ground, on the hard ground, I hurry to get back on my feet. I head back to where I was standing to see the sword you swing hitting the exact spot. Holy shit! If that had hit me, I would have been practically
Bastard,
dead.
what was that for?
there's only one thing that happens in the P1. So hurry and draw your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or not.
Oh.
Ah, Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't Sensei.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, that's such a creepy shadow sprite. The shade on his face. Oh,
It's a
yeah.
complete fake that I made. So
Fake.
now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it.
A fake?
That's right. What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles. So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
Oh, so he's the one that made them. He made this thing? Yikes, you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a second, even before that, wasn't General Teddy just another form of Labrys' shadow? But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made it her persona. This doesn't make any
What's
sense.
the matter? You're supposed supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
As General Teddy speaks, the fake you readies his sword. Dang, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
And now I look at it, yeah, you're right. He's very creepy with his shadow on his face. Oh, he's very creepy.
Of course I am. I was born from your data. My skills are the same.
Oh,
In fact, they are superior.
superior.
Or are you incapable of doing anything without your friends, Captain Chrysanthemum?
Captain Chrysanthemum.
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you?
Yes, unfortunately he did.
But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting all gallant like that. Persona.
The fake shadow has a persona. What? Oh, how's that possible?
World? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona?
Exactly, how's that possible?
Whoa, for real?
For real? Dude, that's not fair. You're not supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world. I have a sharp retort all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a devastation here. Disadvantage. Wait, but hold on, Teddy. You just said this place smells like inside the TV. What could that mean?
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
No, we can summon our personas here now.
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I sense a large power somewhere inside me, and I hone it with my senses. It's hard. I had to believe in myself. That part of me is something determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go tell everyone what's going on.
Persona!
Yes, persona. Oh. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
Final.
Yosuke, persona! Do your best as a representative. Do next!
Teddy's talking. Oh, Teddy, he's cheering me on.
Persona, here we go.
Beat him to a pulp!
Come, all right, get some.
All right, you got
And stay down.
cornered!
You're mine, V-slash. Behind
Nice
you.
moves!
Oh, bingo. Blast off, behind you.
Your attack landed recklessly!
Go, Jiraiya. Here we go. Now.
Go, go!
Here we go.
Jumping out of him!
Here we go. Up.
Just a little control, you win!
No, that's so close. That's so close to being perfect.
Ready to go!
There you go. V-slash, yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Yeah.
I
We
win.
did it. Yeah, we win.
Hey,
We
magical
win.
viewers, join our Discord server using the password the Mooncat.
The moment I
Connect,
declared
share
victory over the fake you,
adventures, and
the red
create
pillar
lasting
surrounding us
memories in our
is shattered
enchanted
with
community.
tingling noise. Ooh, tingling noise, you say. Ting. If the P1 rules still apply, that must mean the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even his fake had a fake. It's pretty tiring to fight another persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes still feel like they're prickling. Oh, it's very interesting. That's crazy though. Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke!
Maybe.
I believed in you!
Oh, Teddy, I believe in you. As if I'm pursuing away the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face and dripping noise. I opened my arms and reflectively dodged him. Oh.
Yosuke?
Yosuke, what you doing? Dude, what do you expect? You're practically soaking in fog and tears and snot. Nodding tear. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Teddy. He's just so crazy.
Well, fake you. Are you? Ah! Whoa!
Whoa, what? Oh, he's gone. Hmm? When I turned around, the fake you started to melt into a black goop before my eyes. The surreal light leaves me at a loss for words, but not Teddy.
Ah! Sensei's melted like butter!
Oh no, he's losing it. He's losing it. No, Teddy, it's fake. Don't worry.
Dude, that
it's fake.
wasn't the real you. This
Yeah, it's
is
fake.
kind of a gross way to prove it.
Yeah. Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they say his fake was made of a shadow. Oh. Just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like that makes me feel a little sick. Oh, that's crazy.
Huh?
No. Once the fake you completely loses shape, it becomes just a black puddle. These particle lights floating up from it to the sky. Oh, that's crazy. It's like, okay, so the shadows are just disappearing once you defeat them, and they just turn into, like, some particles? Interesting.
What was that?
That's very interesting.
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow, not Sensei,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was a shadow, yeah. Of course it was a shadow. What do you think it was?
Yeah,
Crazy.
seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
Yeah, of course. Alright.
That's true, but,
But how can a persona or shadow have a persona? Now, that is a question. I don't know the answer to. It's just weird. A shadow should never have a persona. It's weird. But then again, Labrys's shadow had a persona, so I don't know.
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became
No.
that thing you fought?
No, that's impossible. Sensei would never lose his persona.
What? Like hell that would happen.
Yeah, like heck.
Wait, it wouldn't, right?
No, it would never.
Don't ask me, I asked you first!
Sorry. No, that's impossible. There's no way he'd go down that fast. Yeah, it's impossible for him to get down that fast. But that was a fake, and was really strong, and the way he fought did seem like the real you.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world?
I know, right? It's
What's
crazy. That's
happening
even
in
more
this town?
crazy. I don't know. Anything's possible these days. With especially like a lot of things happening, anything's possible.
Huh?
What's up?
Hmm?
I smell the real Sensei!
Real
From
Sensei.
the other direction, I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Yuki.
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
Yeah, can you?
No, just
No,
those two.
oh. Hey,
Actually,
at least two is
this
better than
might
nothing.
not be good. I sense
what?
shadows real close to both of them.
Oh no, they're getting
What?
attacked.
Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up.
Oh no.
We need to make sure everyone's
Gotta
safe
split up.
first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Rawr!
Bare nostrils.
Wait for me,
Rawr.
Yuki-chan! Your teddy is coming for you!
Go, Teddy, go.
Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is!
You do have a point.
Yuki-chan!
Oh,
Damn
Teddy.
it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
Oh no, he's getting a pay cut. He's getting a pay cut. Just because he's leaving. Oh. Poor Teddy. He's getting a pay cut just because he's going to save Yuki. To be continued. Who's next? Who's next? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're doing news now. Oh. General Teddy. And ooh, interesting. Well, let's continue with news first. Oh, the Velvet Room.
Ah. Welcome
I got
to the
this,
Velvet
thank you.
Room.
Hey, Margaret. I know that voice. When I look around, I see an endless blue space that I kinda know well. Is this the Velvet Room? A place where the ceiling, floor, even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between the mind and matter, and not far away from me sits two figures. Two figures? Oh. So is Teddy the wild card? I don't think so, but we're playing as you, so I don't know. I don't think so.
Did I startle you?
No, but
I'm sure that I opened the door to leave for Juness. I don't remember ever connecting to the Velvet Room before. Or is this a
I
dream?
have business with you today, so I've summoned you.
We got
Marie?
business. Oh, you thought it was Teddy? Now are you? Another figure steps where Market was when Market. The resident of this room calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Marie, I missed you. I missed you, Marie. Marie, a rather minor goddess who now protects the town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
what happened?
I miss Marie so much. Look at her. Oh,
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but
God
you've
dang.
noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it, but that won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again.
Oh no.
Because of this.
That's not good. I see. Marie could be said to be one and the same as this town. And all problems with this town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this too.
Leave it to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Yeah, we'll protect this town. Marie looks surprised for a moment at my words. Then she looks down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o! Just hurry and get out of here!
No. Marie, why are you blushing? Why are you being mean to us? Why are you being a today? I thought you got over being a today. Oh, Marie. That's a mean thing to say to a person who's worried about you. Well, that is, like her. Still, she may be touching it out, or toughing it out, and I can tell this abnormally is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
Marie's the cutest Sunday. Yes, I agree. She very much is.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople, but that will not last long.
Oh, she's protecting the town. Oh, she's probably getting tired a little bit because she's constantly protecting the town now. She's using a lot of power.
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence.
Oh.
Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog.
Really
But
interesting.
at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
Oh, that's not good.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second.
Ooh. I think probably continuation. I think continuation, probably.
Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
Oh. We're fading. That's odd. Marie's voice is starting to sound hazy. And this sensation, I felt it before. It's a feeling I get when I leave the velvet room. Oh. Wait, no, Marie, I'm not done yet. Oh. The culprit in this case. But before I hear the most critical part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. Oh no, that's not good. Please get you. Oh, poor you. When it came to, I'm standing in front of Dojima residence. Really? We're in Dojima's residence now again. I can't just stand around here, though. As I try to shake my fears, I start running towards Juneth. Ooh. Interesting.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
Oh no, we're looping. The same sign again, and the trends shouldn't exist, like Margaret said. The neighborhood of Inaba have become a maze like a red fog, in this red fog. It really is just like TV world. I get a feeling that the shadows could come crawling out from the shadows of ordinary buildings, and I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because of the fog
Margaret
too?
called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
Maybe, When Labyrinth was thrown into TV world, her kidnapper said, "You got the better of me this time." If this is the continuation of another day, that means he already is making his next move. The culprit's objective, then, was to gather powerful shadows. Is that what he's setting up to do this time as well? But something bothers me. What is it? It is something I'm missing. I'm missing. Just when I'm about to sort through the pieces once more, the red fog parts and I see a familiar building in front of me. Oh.
This is Juness. Why is it here?
I don't know. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and enter Juness, though the front door is...
Yosuke.
Oh, Yosuke! What a relief to see him safe, but it looks like he didn't hear me because he keeps going and disappearing into
Yosuke,
Juness.
wait!
Wait, Yosuke, wait up. I hurried after him. The elevators aren't lit. The doors don't seem to be moving, so I ignored them and ran up the stairs. Yosuke looked like he was headed to the food court on the rooftop. I followed him. Oh.
Yosuke!
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of panda bears in there. Oh, jeez. When I call out, the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fence and
Yo,
smirks.
it's you! Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
You alone? Where's Teddy?
You okay?
Teddy? Oh, that useless ball of fur?
How dare you say that to Teddy? You're not Yosuke. Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else's underneath it. By the way, Yosuke talked about him just now. That is obviously current of the stain on
Are
it
you
to it.
really Yosuke?
Who cares?
Yeah, are you?
Either way, you're done for.
Ooh.
Plus, take a look at that.
Look what? Yeah? Oh, the moon? Yosuke points to what's behind me. When I turn to look to see, he's pointing at something beyond the red haze on the hill beyond the destroyed neighborhoods. Most likely the site of Yoskami High, where I used to attend, looms a bizarre, long, and an unusual thin shadow.
What's that?
When I rush over to the fence, the wind pushes away the fog, letting me see thin shadow from what really is a grotesque tower that defies reality. Nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru-san's people being crucified passes through my mind. Where are they over there in the tower? Is that where they're located? Oh.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me why
You
they're over
understand
there?
the rules now? That's where
Maybe.
you're headed. If you want to
Oh.
save your precious friends and this world.
Interesting. I squint trying to get a better look of the tower through the fence, but the fog bestows again and conceals the abomination. Abomination, I mean. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke's move. Shadow! Persona? Oh no. Even the Shadow Yosuke has persona.
Look out, you!
Wait, what? Wait, is that our Yosuke? I react to Yosuke's move. Yosuke's persona came through and charged with tremendous speed, gouging the fence with its arm. What's going on here?
Persona! And 2 Yosuke's!
Okay, so it is our Yosuke. Whew. Okay, so there's 2 Yosuke's.
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me!
Oh, fake you.
Don't get in my way. Persona!
You're confused. Look, there's 2 Yosuke's. Go, real Drya. Defeat the fake Drya. Oh, look at that. That is so amazing. That is so cool. The 2 Dryas clashing fiercely, immense shock. Waves shakes up the surrounding air as personas cross swords and what looks like sparks scatter across the dark food court. You're so confused? Yeah, it could be a little confusing, but I think it's interesting. The 2 Yosuke summon the personas before my eyes. That is the perfect for a background. It is the perfect for a background scheme. It's very nice. It's so good.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
Ooh.
A chunk of a shadow?
Chunk of a shadow.
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
Ooh. The 2 Dryas use rebound of their powers to put distance between each other. Though the opponent is a fake, this shows their skills are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the
Oh,
P1,
no.
then we can't let ourselves lose.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going. Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both going down here.
When going down? What?
Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same
Yeah,
time.
you can't beat us. We're impossible. It's impossible to beat us both.
2 against 1, huh?
Yeah.
We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled
He
together.
called us vermin.
You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once.
Oh.
Now, bring on the ring.
Dang, even the fake shadows are sticklers for the rules. On the fake Yosuke signal, 4 red pillars falls out from the sky. The pillar towers over the food court surrounding both of ourselves and the fake. They give off an eerie light.
Whoa!
I see, usually all these shadows look very scary. They are very
What is
scary.
this?
Especially with this, the actual shadow on their face. That's very scary.
Come on, first come,
It
first
moves like
serve.
that.
Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere.
Oh.
Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High.
Wait, so you're saying that the tower is at the Yasogami High? Why is it with these schools and towers? Like, seriously, what the heck?
Now, though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls. And there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, the only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me.
Ooh.
Damn it. Invisible walls again?
Yeah, invisible
What are we
walls
gonna do?
again.
Can we trust anything he's saying?
Maybe, but I don't know. Let's just defeat him. Yeah, just defeat him. When I think about the way the previous P1 Grand Prix worked, there's no reason to doubt these invisible walls exist. There's no way to confirm that it's a fake Yosuke is saying, And even if there was, I'm beating him on a 2-on-1 fight results in both of us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory. Oh, General Teddy.
You just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit.
You want to feel his fighting spirit?
This is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed.
Okay, so if we go slow, the world's gonna be destroyed. I see. We gotta go fast. We gotta go feast.
Now, hurry up and
gotta go Sonic speed. Oh. I do not like when they voices make.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Wait. So you think the Teddy's cute? Do you think the real Teddy's cute after all? I think that's what Zosie's saying, the Teddy's cute. The real Teddy's very cute. I think that's what he's trying to imply. And the fake's not even cute at all.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Yeah. Still, we have no other choice than to fight the fake here. The question is, who will go up against it, me, Yosuke, or me? I will. Interesting, you can actually choose who to fight. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna beat up Shadow Yosuke.
You can hardly break a sweat. Damn you! Let's fight! Give him hell!
Oh, jeez.
You're pretty equally matched. Just keep going.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Persona! Pretty equally matched. Just keep going.
Jeez, we are pyramid to the rematch. But not really.
Yeah, time to go full bore on it.
Enough!
Coming!
I am.
Finish him off!
There we go. Get him. Did it. We defeated the Shadow.
You really are strong.
Thank you, Yosuke. Thank you. So, there we go. It's gone. Oh. The red pillar surrounding us shattered. The fake Yosuke loses cohesion and, while black bubbles burn from it. What looks like to be glowing grains of sand quietly emerge from it as they get caught up in the fog. The glowing grains disappear into the sky.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah, we fought you.
Yeah. It was, a fake.
Yeah, it was a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. But that makes it even more disturbing.
It's very disturbing.
They're not trying to hide and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Mm-hmm. Something's definitely up. What it is, I don't know what it is.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before.
Mm-hmm.
But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke's right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square. But he also is taking Mitsuru-san in the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason there's so adamant about fighting us one-to-one.
Reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Oh.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasogami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasogami High?
I don't know. That is a real question. Why Yasogami?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
Oh. When I point to where I saw the tower, Yosuke rushes over the fence. His flustered expression changes to a surprise to see the tower looming on the hill past the hazy red fog.
Is that Yasogami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Yeah.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
Yeah, we can do anything as long as we work together. That's right. If the P1 climax rule says we have to fight 1-1, then we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be strong, as we need to be. It's for the sake of others, and we believe in the cause.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
It's okay.
Let's go, partner.
Let's go, partner. Oh, that was fun. Oh, hang on, Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubts. Together we run towards Yasogami High, to the maze-like town. Eventually, we reach the base of the hill, where we discover a sign with an arrow pointing towards P1 Climax main stage. Oh, you still can't believe that P3 is involved now in the Ultimax. Yeah, they are involved, but they are tied up at the moment, so I don't know. They're tied up. But Labra did say she called some special reserves, so maybe we're seeing the rest of the P3 cast. Guess they're special reserves for use of emergencies only, so maybe. But we'll see. It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 Grand Climax flyers posted ever, like the election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Painful memories, oh no. Oh, so the tower was the school. Dang, so it is the lab, TARDIS 2.0. Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining. Just when it comes to view, for the both of us, a strangely decorated school building, just like P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and the bizarre tower that looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. And why is it so big?
I don't know. Nope.
That voice! Was that Yukiko?
Yukiko!
Let's hurry.
Oh no, she's in trouble. We gotta fight. We gotta help her. After nodding to each other, we make a dash towards Yasogami High's main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. Yes, please be safe. To be continued. Alright, who's next? Who's next? What? Oh yeah, Teddy. Okay, we have to do Teddy's now. Okay. Like, wait, we need to do. Alright, Teddy. The general Teddy's entrance.
Just you wait,
Oh, it is regular Teddy.
I'm coming. Huh?
Yep, Teddy.
It's the same
Teddy
song
time.
again. A dead end this time. What's going on here?
It's no use. I decided to stop and then concentrate on my nose.
Here it
On my
comes.
nose.
I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure.
Yuki-chan.
There's something else nearby too.
Oh, what is it, Shadow? Could this someone be trying to approach Yuki-chan, who must be so lonely without her Teddy, and score with her? Teddy, now's not the time to score with anyone, okay? Don't be scoring with anyone at the moment. That's unforgivable. My rage on the barrage of explosion. Bless you. Oh, poor Teddy.
It's no use. I can only tell that there's two.
Right? Oh, poor Teddy, he's sneezing. Of the two ratings near, Yuki-chan's one of them seems a bit weird. How do we put this? It was like, that sensei that melted earlier.
Could it be someone's fake?
Maybe,
this
probably.
Isn't good.
Jeez, Teddy. I think you might be allergic to the red fog.
My nose just won't listen. I mean, work. Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore. I wonder if Yosuke managed to find Sensei.
Yep, he's fine. He found him.
What are you acting like a lost kid for, you idiot?
Hmm? Blooming voice. General Teddy.
You look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy. Where's your salute? It's that shameless imposter again.
Imposter. What's with an inflated ego? We first defeated the fake sensei. Now we have to fake. Now a fake me shows up. Oh no, that's not good. Worse yet, this is a bizarre fake that caused me so much hassle the other day. Looks like I better give it a piece of my mind.
Seriously, what a bearden you are. If you keep dawdling around, the world will go kablooey.
Kablooey. That's right. I can't waste any time here. Hey, what's with the fake telling me that? Oh, this is reverse psychology. Is this really just one clone actually a good guy? Nah, impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but I'm not fooled. You're an imposter after my good name.
Yeah, an imposter.
Oh, what a rude bear. Saying such things
Rude
after
bear?
I try
You're
to
a
be
rude bear.
kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good.
Oh, yeah, put a little punny.
It does not matter whether I'm real or an imposter.
Oh.
Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
Mere shadow. Hey, I got a little punny. Hey, Batman, I got a little punny. Oh, no, no, no. We mustn't go that route. We mustn't go that route. Eep! What's going on here? Just when I thought the fake... No, we mustn't go that route. Okay? When I thought about the fake stop cosplaying as the plain puffed up general, its voice suddenly changed. How dare you say that I'm the same as a shadow? That's so mean.
That's not true. I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first.
True. You were an ordinary bear at first, but you've changed.
But I met Sensei and everyone else and changed. I'm the one, the only Teddy. Sensei said so.
Yeah, the one and only Teddy.
Then tell me this.
His
What would you
face.
be if you didn't have your friends?
So that's the real shadow Teddy. The other one you paid for was a god, so this one's much more scary. Oh, you're right. This one is more scary. Yeah, oh jeez.
Huh?
He's the real shadow Teddy. Even though Teddy's already a shadow.
If you are unable to be yourself until recognized by another, what are you truly? That's...
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same.
Ooh,
That is the
interesting.
extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings who cannot see themselves save through comparison to others.
Oh. Kind of interesting because technically Teddy has 3 shadows. You're right, Teddy does have 3 shadows. Dang, Teddy. You have so many shadows. See, one god, one chat is a shadow, and the other one's General Teddy. Oh no, he does have 3 shadows. Oh jeez. Teddy has so many shadows.
You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes from the truth.
Oh my.
That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either.
Yeah.
Regardless, I will kill you slowly,
and return you and your persona back to shadows.
Not her persona.
Bring on the ring!
Ooh. Bring out the ring. Oh my. When the fake pulls out the hand, these red pillars go wham into the ground. So it's just like when Yosuke fought against the shadow earlier. Let me guess, does this fake want to pick a fight with me?
What's the matter? Scared? Well then,
Nah,
how
I'm not
about a
scared.
wager? Whoever wins is the real
Oh, that's a interesting wager.
Like I let that happen.
Like we let that happen.
There's no way I can lose this. I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world.
We're the one and only Teddy. Alright, Teddy's gonna fight his shadow. Oh. Yeah, his smile is upside down. Or he's smiling instead of Teddy being angry.
Finally.
Why is he so... This is more scary.
They're completely on the offensive.
Oh, what? Oh, he just has resave. The fake resave. Oh, jeez. Got him.
All right, it's over. Time to leave.
It's usually that we don't save. It just auto saves.
I did it.
Home run, yes.
I get to keep
We got a
being
home
the
run.
real Teddy.
We got a home run at the end.
But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Oh, he's getting tired. That's not good. Maybe something to do in the area. Oh, it auto saves, okay. Right when I get a chance to catch my breath, the pillar split down in the middle, and the red fog that had thinned while I was fighting comes drifting and moistens my adorable bod. Oh, he stays there again. Oh, he is allergic against the fog. Oh, General Teddy.
Well, that'll do.
Was that fake really, wait, was that fake not really a fake? When Yosuke won, the fake went all bloop bloop and melted, so why does this one still stand normally?
Shadow with an ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
Other instead? What? When General Teddy opens his palm, I see those shiny thingies on it. Then, just like that, they go flying into the sky, like the wind blew them away. What are those tiny thingies? I think I saw them when Yosuke was fighting too.
Come on, what are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them?
Ooh.
You don't get to boss me around.
Yes, you can't pass this around.
What's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're supposed to go. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh. What a noisy
He does make a good
bear.
point.
Your complaint doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score once and for all there.
Oh, interesting.
Wait!
Before I can stop him, General Teddy disappears in the red fog. But I didn't hear him say that everyone is headed to the school. Wait, but I did hear him say that everyone's headed to the school. Where are they going there? As best as I can remember, the school that Sensei went is the same direction that all those shiny things flew towards. I can't read today.
What is that? There's a huge tower standing where Sensei's high school should be. And what's that red fog swirling around? I think I smell danger from it.
Danger. I think for a moment, it looks like something bad's happening in Sensei's school, but I promise Yosuke that I find Yuki-chan. My nose is still running, but Yuki-chan's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet, so I knew what I have to do.
If the others are headed to the school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei and the rest can handle everything over there.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your adorable Teddy is rushing to you at once!
Of course. Yep, to be continued. Alright, who's next? Yuki-chan? Oh, Chi! Oh. Oh, then there's Yuki. Nice. Alright, let's go with Chi. Let's see what she's up to. Oh, so this is before everything got enveloped in the red fog. Yikes, it's already late. When I check my cell phone, it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I noticed there aren't that many houses with lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow. This really isn't the time for a running girl like me to be out and about.
Muku!
Muku?
Jeez, where'd you
Muku? Who's Muku? Is it a doggy? I look around and search for my pet dog. Yep, it's her dog. It's her doggy. When I saw the rain had stopped and thunder was dying down, I decided to bring him along on my training after dinner. I didn't count on him getting scared of the thunder in the distance that he ran away.
Why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool.
Oh no, she's scared of thunder too.
What the hell?
Remember the old dog that she and Yuki got? Oh, it's the same dog? Oh, that's amazing. She still has a dog for all these years. That's so sweet. I stare at my cell phone and shake my head. Yukun's probably spending some quality time with Dojima's around now. His long holiday was already kind of ruined by the weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again.
Yeah, Yukiko! Wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me.
Maybe, probably. That's still nice. She still has this old dog from the past.
Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, sheesh!
Oh, poor she's afraid of the lightning. Oh. I think that one was pretty close. What do I do? Head back home? And I remember, right, that dogs have homing instinct. Well, I tried figuring out what to do and pick up the cell phone I dropped. I happened to notice that the phone's clock. Yikes, it's only a few minutes till midnight. When did it get so late? I'm staring at my phone dumbfounded when the clock display suddenly disappears. Oh. The midnight channel, or midnight.
No way, it's out of
The dark hour.
batteries.
Yes, dark hour. What's the midnight? Oh yeah, it's a different thing. Why did I say that? I don't know. I heard and checked my phone, but then I noticed something strange. It's just not my phone. The street lights are off, and the lights in the houses around me are gone too. The only lights that left is...
Red fog?
I can't keep my voice from trembling. Something's weird's going on, so why isn't anyone coming out of their houses? Why is it so quiet? It seems almost like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen. What was I thinking?
Yeah, of course, no way. My life gets sucked into the fog, covering the area, like the fog ate up the weekly disappearing. With a sense of dread creeping down my spine, I look towards the hill where Yosugami is and see something that's even more unbelievable.
Wait a sec, what's that?
Yosugami High should be down the familiar road, but what is that exactly? But that's exactly what there is, a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Something terrible is happening right now. Almost on instinct, I start running towards the direction. It turns out that this weird thing, the red fog, wasn't the only thing off about the town. I'm in good enough shape that I should be able to reach that uphill to Yosugami in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first, I wondered if I'd taken the wrong road in this red fog, but no. It's like the entire town has turned into a maze. And even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Finally, that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running. I keep going through the desolate street. Oh.
No way! What is this? What's going on?
I don't know what is going on. As I make it to the mad dash pushing through the red fog, I finally reach the Yosugami High entrance. Once I'm there, I could only stand there and look daze.
This where the P1 Grand Prix took place? Why's the TV world showing up in reality?
Oh, jeez, all of a sudden I just got really tired. Oh, that's not good. But I should be okay. Of the stupid posters introducing the participants in the tacky decorations, every last detail is exactly the same as when my friends and I fought to save Lapras, who had been thrown into the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's one thing different. This time, the bizarre giant tower looms over the school. Like it's pierced through the place.
I gotta tell the others.
I quickly take out my phone, but they're still black. But the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Is someone there?
Yukiko.
Chie?
Is it the real Chie or fake Chie? Is it gonna be a fake Chie?
Yukiko!
Not fake Chie, it's fake Yukiko.
My cell isn't working, so I didn't know what to do. I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're probably the best on my list after all.
Yep, that's definitely fake.
Huh?
My instincts tells me to be on guard. I'm always close to Yukiko, and always will be. I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus, Yukiko said that she'll be busy with the huge group on guest tonight.
You're not Yukiko! Who are you? You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I need you to die for me fair and square.
Oh.
What? Wait a sec! Who are you?
Oh, dang.
Why are you after me? Why? You see, I'm your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friends.
Dang.
Made?
This sounds like a good time for me.
General Teddy's here again.
To explain what's going on.
Yes, please explain. Not really, I already know what's going on.
Here?
But he doesn't.
I mean, you were Labras's...
Blah, blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan.
Rude. That's so rude.
What? Look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not Yuki-chan. It's a total fake that I made. So there's no need to worry at all. You can pulverize her to your heart's content.
You little... There's no need to worry at all. You took the time to make it look like Yukiko, so don't give me that crap!
Oh, really? Then hurry up and die.
Oh. Dang. Persona. Right then I dive sideways like an action hero. The fire that Yukiko, or her fake anyway, the fire dance just where I was standing a second ago. No, does that mean...
Use a persona? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't know how, but apparently she can.
Use yours too, Chie. Didn't I tell you?
No, not really.
I can? How? I mean, this is the real world.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to tell you.
What did you forget to tell me?
This is the P1 climax, so I want to do these matches fair and square, as equals.
Oh.
Which is why I've made your world the same as the one in the TV!
Well, at least that's kind of nice of him to do.
The same? What do you think you're doing? And what's this P1 climax thing?
Ah, so many questions. That's just how things are. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the gong hadn't sounded yet. Well then, let's start this properly. Bring on the ring!
Okay, let's bring on the ring. Oh. The fake Yukiko raises her hand to the sky. Seems like there is a signal, being 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slams into the ground surrounding her and me. Whoa, those are just like the ring posts in martial arts matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here. By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan. But never mind that.
They're over
If
here.
you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do
The
you
world's
get
gonna
it?
end? No, you can't end the world.
What? The world ends?
No.
Hold up a second. What are you talking about?
No, what are you talking about?
It's all up to what you do from here.
You understand the situation now, right? Then shall we begin?
Ooh, look at Jay. That's a good pose. How can I understand the situation? But our town is a mess, and if it feels like this, there might not be any going back. My town, my school, they're all things I want to protect. I make up my mind and take a firm stance.
Yeah, I get it now. I get that you're the enemy, and that this is just more of the P1 Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Amazing, Chie. It's almost like you're actually a smart girl.
Well, sorry for my lack of brains. Jeez, this is harder to do when I'm up against Yukiko. But I won't hold back.
Yeah, we won't hold back. Beat him up. Beat the shadow up. We're gonna beat it up for taking Yukiko's shape. And personality, well, not really. Well, kind of personality, but not really. I will just defeat Shadow nonetheless. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. It doesn't matter if the TV world or reality. The quiet darkness here is the same. I take another breath and face myself once more.
Persona!
Alright.
Final.
There you could go, but you're just a shadow. So, it's fine. Okay. And it was my flawless victory.
Over here. I'm not dead.
There you go. I need it.
All right,
Right.
announcement over. Until next time.
Oh, jeez. That was scary. As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, a crunching sound echoes through the area with a red pair shatter. Oh. That was scary. Ghost? Oh, it was a ghost. Well, it looks like the speck of light comes out of the fake Yukiko as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch stunned as the light flutters into the sky, soars higher towards the bizarre tower.
Chie! Are you alright, Chie?
Suddenly, familiar voices come from behind me. When I turn around, I see two figures I know very well running towards me through the red fog.
Yukon and Yosuke? Oh, no you don't!
Uh-oh. I reflectively take a fighting stance against when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you never can tell when they're real or not. Oh no, she doesn't trust them at the moment.
Down.
We're the real ones. I'm glad you're safe, Chie.
Yukon.
His voice carries in Waverly Trust. Yep, this is no fake. This is the real
Yeah,
Yukon.
you sure seem like the real deal, Yukon.
Yeah.
What about me? I mean, we've already dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself. Was that a fake Yukiko?
Yeah,
Seem
it
that
was.
way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Maybe. It could be. Probably.
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our personas.
But that might as well be in the TV. What in the world's going on?
I don't know. We're gonna find
Calm
out soon.
down, will
Probably.
ya?
Hopefully.
We don't know anything either.
Yeah.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
The Midnight Channel?
Mm-hmm.
Then is what happened with Labrys really not over?
Nope. Yosuke and Yosuke and Yukon exchanged glasses after my surprise reaction. Was it something I said?
Don't tell me. Did you not see the Midnight Channel?
Nope, she did not.
Seriously? I can't believe this. It came up so many times. Why didn't you check?
It's fine. This is kind of interesting because you know who is friend and who is not, unlike the Arena story. Yeah, true.
No one said specifically to watch for it.
They're all friends right now. But if they have yellow eyes, they're shadow enemy.
Fine. Anyway, the town's in serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament within the hour, the world will end. Apparently, he's holding Mitsuru-san and her friends captive in that tower.
What? He is?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. I look up once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. That General Teddy talked a lot about doing things for fair and square, but he's taking hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have to fight or fight?
I just noticed. Where's Yukiko? And is Kanji-kun okay?
Teddy's headed over to Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easily. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the others. We need to go rescue Mitsuru-san's group at once.
What should I do? What do I need to do? I understand that Yukiko is saying, I get that this situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko, and I can't make up my mind.
Believe in your friends.
He's right. If I go off selfishly looking for Yukiko, the world could be in even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji are both good friends who fought alongside me this long. They're not weak from the time that some fake Teddy could take them down. I'll do whatever I have. I'll make sure to look back into Yukun's kind eyes before I nodding heartily.
Let's go, Yukun!
Yeah, we'll do this. Ooh. Who's clapping?
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 class.
Who are you?
Is that right?
Who are you?
Playing friends here? That's freaking lame.
Lame? How dare you?
My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now.
Wait, what? Your world? What? Wait, so you're the culprit?
Come on, no need to get all
Yep, red hair.
nervous. I came all this way to say hello.
Oh. What? Suddenly, the eyes of the show guy gleamed red. I have no idea what's happening.
What is this?
Even though we're standing a little ways from him, all three of us are suddenly glued to where we stand by some intense pressure, like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean.
My legs! I can't move!
It's not like we're being pressed towards the ground. It's like just intense pressure pushing us on all of us from all directions. I never felt anything like this before, but it makes everything bone in my body crack, like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just epic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
But he does have interesting red hair, though.
Man, this power's useful. Oh, right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, the culprit behind these shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Is he some sort of god? Maybe he could be a god, but I don't know.
That's right. I'm the one that invited you here.
Nope.
I'm showing myself right now.
Oh, he invited us here, then yeah, he probably is
Now
god.
that I've shown you the way here, it's time for a showdown with Sho. Get it? Bullshit! That ain't funny!
Mm-hmm, not funny.
What's the matter? Laugh! Wasn't it funny?
Not
Come
really.
on, laugh! I guess I'll dismantle one of them. I doubt that'll matter much.
Oh, jeez, he's gonna... What's with this guy? He's definitely not normal. He was laughing like an idiot a moment ago, but all of a sudden he's thrusting a sword at Yosuke's neck. This is bad. If I could at least get my legs to move, I could kick away that sword before it gets hit Yosuke. But this guy really is the corporate after all.
Oh, come on, why right now?
Suddenly, this show guy closes his eyes and acts like he's talking to someone. No way, a persona com? Can he have someone on his side with the powers like Renaissance? After Joe finishes talking to whoever, he turns towards us and begins laughing like normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll sure look forward to it.
I look forward to it. What? Another joke? The way he acts definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. The show guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed, and he then melts into a red fog as quickly as he came. It's okay once he simply disappeared. They are finally released from the pressure, gasping for breath.
Damn it! What's with that guy? Is he really the culprit?
How can we fight him if we can't even get more? You can't even move? I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll find somewhere.
We have to hurry and go after him. He's way too dangerous to leave him be.
Yeah.
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town.
Oh, okay,
Teddy's
so
nose
yeah.
is working. They may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that show guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least, he's not after us for the time being.
Oh.
Wait, but what's that supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labrys wasn't one of the captives it showed. The Shadow Operatives are Mitsuru-san's team, but no one said the ones we met are the only members.
True.
If their leader is in danger, it's only natural they'd send a rescue squad.
Oh, right!
Also, after the thing with Labrys, Mitsuru-san mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before he met us.
Oh, probably you're right.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other Shadow Operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Sho is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the Shadow Operative backup, they won't lose easily, not even to Sho.
Wow, you really are smart.
All right, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yukun and Yosuke ran ahead like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even if it's a scary-looking tower, doesn't seem so bad now that my friends are with me. There's nothing to worry about. Yukiko, Teddy, Kanji-kun, Rise-chan, even Naoto-kun, no matter what separates us, I'm sure we're all connected. That's what let me go on. Maybe it's silly to think that way at times like this, but this it still cheers me up like a little. I follow behind the other two as fast as I can. Yay. Oh, we're inside the school. It's good that we got into the school, but just as I thought, it's nothing more like Yosugami High as I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV world version of the school we saw when we leave Labrys. And with the red fog creeping in, and it's times 3 as eerie as last time. I walked in nervously and holding behind you, Kun and Yosuke. This is so humiliating.
It's the same here as in town. The layout of the classrooms is all out of whack.
I wonder how long this hallway goes on for. We keep passing by the same rooms.
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something about the 7 mysteries of the school and a hallway that loops endlessly.
The 7 mysteries of school. You wonder if what enemies we can meet here. Oh, that's true. I wonder what enemies we can find.
Hey, cut it out!
Yosuke starts talking about stuff that he doesn't even need to. He knows that I hate that stuff. Telling a ghost story here like this is adding more sauce to the already overfilled beef bowl. I know he's kidding around to cheer me up, but honestly, it's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower on top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can't tell how it'll be I can't tell if it's going to be a tough going if we have to wander back and forth throughout the hallways like this. Not only that, those fakes will probably attack us again too.
Do you think that show guy really is the culprit?
Because that show seems to have some sort of team or so. Oh, you're probably right, yeah. He probably does have some sort of team.
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this, if you ask me. But then again, he didn't seem like an ordinary guy. When his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them, don't move.
If that was a type of hypnosis, it's pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
Oh, true, true. If he has hypnosis, then yeah. You could mention that back at the food court. According to him, there was a hijacking to cover up Lapras' kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all what happened. It's true that when those eyes stared at us, I felt a particular sense of imitation that chilled me to the bone, in which such incredible power that I couldn't believe came from a person like us. As we remember things and talk them over, we started to sort out the details about that show guy. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Wait, there was something else I noticed.
Wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Oh, maybe.
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, it did kind of look like it.
I'm sure of it. I've never seen a school uniform like that besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasugami?
Maybe.
What? You're serious? Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
Probably.
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san. I still can't shake that theory.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could be his older brother's uniform.
Maybe, it could be,
Dude,
probably,
don't
but
go drawing
probably
up the
not.
culprit's whole family tree just on a
Probably not.
hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that.
Ghost.
Maybe he has a grudge against our school?
The moment I tried to realize the protest about Yoshi swerving the conversation back to a ghost story, I sensed the presence of some kind up ahead, covered up by the red fog. Yukon grabs the sword at his side.
What is it?
Be on guard. Don't leave my side.
Enemy? Probably. Seems like it's gonna be an enemy. Oh. No! It can't be!
You're kidding me.
Oh.
Hey
Oh
guys,
my
long time no see.
gosh.
Are you serious?
Dachi-san.
Dachi. Dachi. To be continued, what? No. Dachi's here. Oh, that's crazy. Dachi's here. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. So Dachi's a culprit. I don't know. I'm sure he's innocent. I'm sure he's innocent. I don't know why he's here. He probably broke out of prison. He probably broke out of prison. My cell phone remains unresponsive and the shopping district is still enveloped in red fog. What General Teddy said on the Midnight Channel is true. On a hunch that this is continuation from last time, I dashed out of the inn and ran towards the shopping district. But let's see how thought it should look. Yeah, he should be locked up, but I don't know. Maybe somehow the locks are electronic, and since there's no power, they opened, which is kind of a safety hazard at that point. But I don't know. He somehow escaped. Maybe someone opened his jail. I don't know, but anything's possible. But who knows why he's here? Who knows? What I saw were 2 kanji-kuns. I dropped my gaze inside before looking back at the 2 kanji-kuns who seemed to be having a silent stare down. It looks like a kill.
Hey, Kanji-kun.
What's up, Yukiko-senpai?
Hey, Kanji.
What's up, Yukiko-senpai?
Oh no, they're both saying the same thing. Oh. Look at this. Oh, Yukiko's thinking hard like, which one's the real Kanji? Or the two kanjis like, hey, you're the fake kanji. No, you're the fake kanji. Who's real one? Who knows? Anyone's could be real. Oh. I can't help but sigh again as the two kanjis respond to in stereo. I think one of them is big, but they act so much in unison that I can't tell them apart. What sort of thing is called again? Synchronized
Look,
swimming?
you bastard, don't go bothering Yukiko-senpai. What? You're the one bothering her, you imposter? What was that? I'm the real one!
Uh-oh.
Bullshit, you don't look anything like me, damn it!
Two kanjis start squabbling. Kanji-kun is the same in any situation. Actually, these two look like they're getting along pretty well. I'm starting to think that I could just leave them here.
Little? Then try this, goddammit! Tell me exactly how old I was when I last wet the bed.
Ooh. Oh no. I love how I'm imagining the voice actors in the room talking to themselves like this. Oh, you're right. They are just pretty much bickering at themselves.
Oh, it was when you were in 2nd grade, right?
Why do you know that?
Seriously, why does he know that? Yo, how do you know he's passed?
Why do you know that?
Your mother told me once.
Oh, Kanji's mom told her. Yeah, okay, she's just hilarious.
Sorry, I don't have any more time to waste. Oh, I know. What if we say the one who can summon his persona is the real one?
Kanji's the best, yes he is. Kanji is the best.
That's impossible. It's not like we're inside the TV right now. Ha! You're giving up before even trying? You dare call yourself the real me?
Oh.
When you put your guts into it, summoning a persona is no big deal at all. Persona!
Ooh.
Oh, it worked.
What? Seriously? How's that, Yukiko-senpai? Now you know I'm the real one.
No, I think you're the fake.
Oh, no you don't, you bastard! If you could do it, so can I! Come on out! Persona!
Oh, hey, Sabby. Hi, welcome. I'm doing okay. Not that
Welcome
bad.
to the stream.
Welcome.
Sabby the Kiwi.
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Maple, the fairy bear girl, is delighted to have
Are you gonna play
join our
Dota?
magical adventure.
Ooh, you're playing
Let's
Dota.
have a fantastic time together.
That's good, thank you. Yeah. Persona. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Whoa! That actually worked! Hey,
Silly
what are you
Kanjis.
copying me for, damn it? What? You're the one copying me!
Oh. And we're back to square one. But if Kanji can manage to summon his persona, does that mean I can use mine? Oh. Play League of Legends and you cannot play Dota 2 at all. It's so much harder. Really? I never played either or. So I have no clue. Like I told you, it's not really my cup of tea. I'm not really good at MOBAs. I'm not sure if Dota's the MOBA too, I don't know. I never played it. Would just defeating both of them solve the problem? That sounds like a great idea. Yes, it is a good idea. Just beat them both up.
That voice.
You're doing good? You're at work right now? Not super busy? Oh, so wait, did I say Dota? Never played Dota, unless detective. I don't know. Maybe my bot just got tired. I don't know. It could be my bot just being crazy. I don't know. For some reason, my bot gets a little crazy when it's you. I don't know why. I don't know why Mabel gets a little crazy. It's weird. I don't know. It's just weird. Dota 2 for you is like 5 times harder than League, and yes, Dota is a MOBA. Okay, it is. Okay. Yeah, Maple can be a crazy bot sometimes. But that's the reason why MOBA is a thing. Dota invented. Oh, really? Dota invented MOBA. Oh, dang, crazy. Yeah, I never played MOBA, so I don't know. Ooh, Potato's here. But yeah, at work. That sounds like good. That sounds good. Hopefully your work's not too hard. Hopefully you're almost off. And then you get rest. When I look towards the fog where the familiar voice comes from, a familiar looking round shadow is approaching. Could it be a shadow?
Persona!
Persona! We need it.
Ah! Why? How cruel! I'm your precious teddy bear!
Precious teddy bear.
Wait, Teddy?
He seems exhausted, but this is indeed Teddy, though I can't tell if he's the real one or not.
Yuki-chan, you weren't thinking
Yes,
I might be an imposter,
yeah, not super busy. That's good.
you?
Less than an hour to go. Nice. Then it'll be over. That's good to hear. Nice. It's probably... Oh, you can probably stream on Friday, since you streamed last night. Oh, nice. Well, you enjoy work, then when you get off of work, hopefully you have a wonderful day resting. It's all Teddy after all, yes. It's Teddy. That's good, yes.
Well, maybe a little.
So mean! Just take a look at my fur! It's a barrant that I'm the
Barrant?
real Teddy! See?
It's a barrant. Teddy goes from staggering around to leaping at me with open arms. I swiftly move out of the way. Oh no. Oh. Teddy ends up embracing the ground with a good groan. I wonder if it was a bit mean. Yeah, it's okay. It's perfectly fine.
So cruel!
I mean, I can't tell if you're the real one or not.
But I keep telling you I am! I just beat the fake me a minute ago!
I want to believe you, but I'm already having a hard time telling which of these two is which.
You just need to use the power of love to tell them apart.
I have love. I love.
You can tell the difference?
Of course I can! My love for you would never ever be fooled by a fake!
Okay, but we're not talking about Yukiko, we're talking about Kanji.
Then can I leave this to you?
Huh? Leave what to me?
You didn't realize there's two Kanjis yet? Dang.
Ted, perfect timing. You know I'm the real one, right?
Ah! A double serving of kanji?
Yes, double serving kanji.
These were the two things I was sensing near Yuki-chan.
That's why I'll leave it to your love to tell them apart.
Yes, leave it to Teddy's love.
Impossible! I'm completely, totally vetoing this idea. I mean, there's no love involved.
He's vetoing love.
The hell did you just say? You should be able to at least tell the difference, damn it!
Ah! Both of those sound like things Kanji would say.
So that's the limit of your love for Kanji-kun.
Yeah, he doesn't love Kanji.
Can we just say that they're both fake?
Teddy. Oh, Teddy.
That's what it comes down to in the end, right?
What? Why are you listening to him?
Would that be bad?
Of course it would. Assuming that from the start, it's pretty messed up.
Oh, I know. Could you use your nose to figure this out, Teddy?
I wish I could, but this red fog is getting in the way. My nose is no use right now.
Wait, does that mean you're a fake after all?
Fake.
Not
Fake
at
Teddy.
all. There's a good, complicated reason for it.
Right, fake Teddy, right.
Hey, Ted, just do something and tell us apart, damn it. Yeah, you moron. I'm disappointed in you.
Ooh, Kanji's disappointed. Or the fake Kanji's disappointed. I don't know. I don't know who's disappointed. The fake one or the real Kanji.
Two kanjis are worse than one. Okay, Teddy, stay still, concentrate, and... My
Gross.
nose got stuffed up.
Gross. He sneezed on them.
What?
Even Teddy can't tell them apart. We'll never make any progress at this rate. What else can we try?
Jeez, what a useless bear. You say that, but I bet you're actually pretty relieved. What did you say? You're the one breathing easier, asshole. What was that? I'll take your punk ass down!
Oh, Kanjis. As they continue their endless squabbling, I think I can think desperately for a plan. As soon as I get an idea, I whisper to Teddy, this might work.
Ooh, good idea, Yuki-chan. Well then, let's bring it on.
Oh, bring what on?
People of Inaba, welcome. It's time for Who's the Best Inaba Resident?
Oh no, we're playing a game show.
Huh? What the?
It's game show time.
Question number 1. How many stories is Yasogami High School's classroom building?
Ooh, I know, 3. No, 4? If we got the rooftop, it's 4, but 3.
We're really doing this? It's 3 stories. You bastard! It was my turn to answer!
Correct!
It
Now,
was 3.
on to question number 2. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day at the supermarket Junes. How many stories does it have?
Oh, I have no clue about that one.
2 stories!
Oh, 2 stories? Oh.
Correct! Now for
Interesting.
question number 3. From Shiroku's store, how many buildings away is the Moel gas station?
I have no clue.
It's 4 buildings.
What? 4 buildings?
Correct!
Oh, dang.
Number 4. Take the sum of the numbers in the answer so far, multiply by 8, and divide that by 3. What do you get?
I don't know. I'm not good at math.
Huh? Wait, what does that have to do with being an Inaba resident? Too easy. It's 24.
24? Oh.
Correct again! And...
You're the fake kanji. Objection!
You're the culprit!
Yes, objection. Guys, you remember the first store is the supermarket, like groceries, and the second store is the electronic. Oh, you're right. It is 2 stories then. But look at it, they're doing objection. And the roof is where they're eating. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 stories plus the roof. I like this one. I like this. Objection. That's basically what it is, but they're saying you're the culprit. Teddy and I simultaneously point at Kanji-kun, who answered correctly with flourish. Thank goodness, surprising as it seems, the plan worked. I really didn't think that would be that easy.
What? How do you figure? I was right. You take 3 plus 2 plus 4, multiply that by 8, and divide by 3, and that's 24.
Yeah, but real Kanji doesn't know math.
You don't get it. There's no way Kanji could do math like that.
Mm-mm.
Heck,
Yep.
he can hardly do basic arithmetic.
Arithmetic.
Therefore, you're the fake.
Yeah, the fake. The fake can do math,
So he
but
was
the real
dumber
Kanji
than I
cannot.
imagined. He's so stupid that I ended up playing around.
You're so dumber than I imagined. Oh, jeez. Poor real Kanji. Poor real Kanji.
Huh? You picking a fight with me?
I'm sorry for treating you like an idiot, Kanji-kun, but it was all I could come up with, and the plan did confirm that you will deal, so...
I'm glad we figured it out, real Kanji-kun.
Yeah, real
but come
Kanji-kun.
on, what kind of way was that to tell us apart?
Don't worry, no one would be shocked at this point.
You making fun of me or trying to cheer me up?
Oh, poor Kanji.
How long are you gonna keep this up, damn it? Just because my cover's been blown doesn't mean that's the end.
Oh.
It's time for the real reason I'm here. All right, bring on the ring.
No, don't act like that. Oh, there's the ring again. As soon as the fake Kanji cries out, the four red pillars fall around us and they slam into the ground with heavy sound and give us a dull light like a signal of a fog covering the town. At the same time, the fake Kanji who caught down the pillars suddenly start gliding? I don't know. For some reason, the way he's talking right now is that
This again? Kanji seems
they're scared of the shadow and that Rize shadow. Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't want to see Rize's shadow. No, thank you. If they're gonna be acting like they did, no, thank you. I'm so scared.
Full-on muscle battle going.
But at least he's not half naked this time. Oh my. Oh my.
This bastard again. A full-on battle, huh? Fine, you're on.
That
Yeah,
didn't
you're
make it any
on.
less overblown. Can't we just leave these two here?
Yeah, we could probably just leave him here.
Yuki-chan, your inner thoughts are leaking out.
Oh? I'm totally okay with me, you know. You could just stay here, but you can't go on unless you've beaten me raw.
Don't say that.
That'd be trouble for you.
I don't want to be you raw. No, thank you. I don't want to be you raw. No, thank you.
Huh? Is that true, Teddy?
It seems like it. When those red pillars glow, it makes these invisible walls.
You're scared, I'm
just
scared
like
too.
the last P1 Grand Prix.
That's right! Until someone takes me to heaven.
Until someone takes me to heaven. Oh. Oh, jeez.
None of you are going anywhere.
I'll do it then. I need a refresher.
Whoa, hold it. That's my shadow. I can deal with my own crap.
I'm gonna pass. It's too early for me to step into that world.
Oh, Teddy. It's like, no, thank you. I don't want no muscular man. No, thank you.
Huh? Damn it, Teddy, I told you that's not how I am!
Jeez. Then let's decide with rock, paper, scissors. That's fair, right?
Ooh, rock, paper, scissors. Yukiko. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna defeat a shadow.
Final.
Ooh, yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. Shadow's blushing. Yeah, Shadow's blushing. Ah, jeez.
This is it.
They're feeling the heat.
This is it.
So soft. Not bad. Yeah, you're looking good. Here. Please, now motivate their ass.
Yeah.
Go away. Spin. On your time.
So soft.
You missed.
There you go. Get it. Oh.
Oh yeah, I like your style.
Thank you, Kanji. Thank you, thank you. You feel uncomfortable? Yeah, I was very uncomfortable. I think they were saying.
I'm totally satisfied with this amazing session.
Please don't phrase it like that. Please don't phrase it like that, please.
Because it's too late now. You've totally fallen for our plan.
Basically, yeah. Oh, what plan? When the fake Kanji's Kun's words end, the crackling sound echoes and the red pillars scatter. Wait, do they want us to do this? Do they want us to fight the shadows? And this golden light is bad? Is that what it is? Probably. As the red funk suddenly thickens, the fake Kanji-kun begins to melt like chocolate, put over a flame.
Whoa, what the hell?
No way! Kanji-kun melted!
He melted.
Yukiko-senpai, that's the fake.
Yes, the fake. We watch in surprise as the fake Kanji-kun completely melts, and then what looks like a golden power comes flying out of the puddle. The power shimmers like before it mixes with the fog and vanishes into the sky.
Wait, does this mean that wasn't my shadow?
Of course
I
not.
seriously thought that part of me was coming back for more.
Ooh.
Oh, nope. General Teddy made that fake by kneading up a chunk of a shadow.
Ooh, chunk of shadow.
Seriously? Then all we had to do from the start was beat the crap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my fault. You two were the ones getting all up in each other's faces.
You feel like they're forcing us to fight to get something that, like the gold thing. Probably you're right, you're right. That's what I'm thinking too.
Could that General Teddy be the culprit after all? Wouldn't that make him the one behind Labrys's problems too?
Mm-hmm. Probably,
I
yeah.
don't really know about that.
No?
Who is that General Teddy anyway?
I
All
don't
I
know.
know is that he's an imposter of mine.
Imposter.
Huh? If you don't know, then there's no way we'd know. But if he can do this to our town, then he is not an ordinary person.
Mm-hmm.
You got that right. Didn't they say he brainwashed the hijackers when Labrys got kidnapped?
Indeed, for example, even if the culprit happens to be a persona user, like us, covering the whole town in red fog and creating fakes of us from the shadows is beyond what normal people can do. I'm sure there must be someone bigger and lurking behind this case.
And that's not all. There's one other thing I noticed. It happened to me too, but when Yuki-chan and Kanji were fighting the fakes, tons of these shiny things were flying out.
Yeah.
What do you mean, shiny things?
Oh, I think I know. That's what we saw when the fake Kanji-kun was melting too, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you got it. That stuff never used to come out when we fought. What could it be?
Who knows? It could be anything.
Good question. Also, how should I put this? It seems like fighting in this fog is tiring everyone out faster than usual.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, now that you mention it. It's like when we would go into the TV world without Teddy's glasses.
Huh? That reminds me. We haven't tested out the glasses.
Oh,
if you need them, I have some right here.
We haven't tested the glasses.
No, that's okay.
No.
It's true that I can't see very far, but I can still see where I'm going.
But still, wear the
And
glasses.
the exhaustion comes more when the fighting ends, not during the battle.
Oh. Interesting.
So, what does that mean? When those shiny things come out after a fight, we get really tired?
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah.
Jeez, you really are stupid, aren't you, Kanji? The shiny things and getting tired are two separate things.
Are you sure? Are you sure they're separate? It could be the same thing. Maybe they're distracting our personas or powers or something.
So what then? This is all because you suck at explaining shit.
Oh. Teddy and Kanji began their usual squabbles. They're really good at friends, aren't they? But something Kanji-kun said catches my attention, and I start to conjure a few things. Kanji-kun in conjuring. No. Now's not the time for this.
Hold on a second. Sorry. What did you just...
Yukiko-senpai?
Has Yuki-chan lost it?
You're right. Sorry. This is nothing.
No, hang in there. I can't track up now. I take a deep breath before looking back at Teddy and Kanji-kun.
I was thinking that Kanji-kun might have been right just now.
Oh.
Huh? What'd I say?
I know. I remember. He said that when the shiny things come out, you get tired.
Right. I thought that actually could be the case.
Huh? I don't really get it. What do you mean?
Well, could it be that that's what the culprit is really after? He's making us fight, getting those shiny things to come out, and... what would he want with them?
Maybe he's trying to create a persona for himself.
No!
Maybe.
You totally had us going, Yuki-chan.
So, you didn't figure out the important part? Is his goal just to make us tired?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
What could this all mean? I wish I could concentrate and think, but this fog is just so...
Oh, bless you.
Ah, gross, Ted!
Poor Teddy.
Sorry. It's just that this red fog keeps violently irritating my nose. Oh!
Oh?
Huh? What is it?
I did notice something about those shiny thingies.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Those shiny thingies have all been flying towards Sensei in your school on the hill. When I fought General Teddy earlier, he told me to head to the school, too. Something smells fishy about that place.
Very fishy. Yeah, very fishy. Okay, you have a weird theory, but what if those shiny things are their techniques and fighting spirit and the copies of their ability? Oh, maybe. They could be.
So what's the deal? If you knew something, why didn't you spit it out before?
Well, let's go there. If the others noticed it too, I'm sure they're on their way already. Teddy,
It could be
can
their
you lead the way?
abilities.
Leave it to me. You two follow me. Blair Chew.
Bear Chew. Oh, Teddy. As Teddy tries to lead the way, he gives an especially loud sneeze. Should we really be following him? But we have to trust him for now. He did find Kanji-kun and me after all. That would make the most sense, to be honest, because they don't fight us to make us tired. True, they're not making us tired. It has to be copying something at least. Yeah, they have to be copying something. Either they're copying their shadows or their techniques. They're copying their essence, I don't know. But they're copying something, that's for sure. I let Teddy take the lead, sneezing like a foghorn all the way as we run together towards Yasugami High. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. The footsteps. Alright, nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, deduction. Easy. I can fight too? Oh, she can fight? Dang. Dang, this is interesting, the whole layout. Wow. It is, quite the story. Dang. It's quite long. You do not want to find out the final creation when they combine all the shards. Well, that's true. It's probably gonna be something very crazy if something happens if they combine them all. Anyway, let's go. Let's do races.
What is this? What's happened here?
I don't know. What I saw when I finally reached Yusupana Station was an eerily distorted building and a town that turned to a maze. Lizzie can fight. She's a navigator, but she says she can fight, at least on the title. I kept waiting for a while and eventually made it to floodplains, but I don't see any people around at all. And that feeling I've had ever since the train stopped so suddenly, by the time I reached Inaba, the suspicion has changed into clarity. Maybe late title? Maybe.
It's exactly like the TV world. But if that's true, then...
Then what? I don't know what's going on, but if this is the same as the TV world, there's something I can do. I concentrate hard and speak the presence of sleeping inside me, the way I've gotten used to doing. Persona!
I knew it! I can use my persona. I don't know what's going on, but I might be able to find everyone.
The only navigator to fight is Mitsuru. Yeah, true. Oh. I concentrate once again and search for a presence. My senses slowly sharpen at first. I can only feel out what's near me, but then it extends further and further out. Eventually, my senses spread all across the town, like I'm reaching my arms out wide. The readings I'm getting are faint and hazy, probably because of the red fog everywhere, but I'm picking up several familiar presences. But it doesn't seem like my attempts to reach them are working.
Really no use after all.
No. Even though we have the same type of power, I wonder if things would be different if Fukuo-san was doing this. This other day, Fukuo saved everyone from the bad situation far much further away than I could ever manage. If she were here, she probably would support her companions even through this fog.
The power to fight? I can't even give proper backup.
Parisi.
To anyone.
You are good to everyone, come on. My concentration breaks, and what readings I had slipped into the fog. Just as I'm about to fail to my knees in despair, a strong reading I can sense even without focusing appears in the sky. Trust me, Fuku can't really support us in the fight. Rise's better. Oh, okay. Well, she is. At least in Persona 4 Golden, he was amazing. A lot of good support.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Oh?
No. Elizabeth!
Elizabeth! It's Elizabeth. She's here. Down from the sky, with a loud declaration comes a woman in blue. The lady descends lightly and gazes that dumbstruck look in my face without slightly cocked head.
Please excuse my raucous entrance. If I recall correctly,
Hi.
are everyone's Rosette, the announcer of the P1 Grand Prix.
Basically.
No?
Kinda, but no. Kinda, but no.
Huh? That wasn't really me. Wait, who are you?
You know, I remember those Blue's clothes from P1 Grand Prix. He's the one who tremendous power that General Teddy was mad at, calling her an intruder. I don't think she's an enemy. Granted, I have no idea who she is.
Pardon me. I am Elizabeth, the wandering elevator attendant who has
Maybe
presently
is Elizabeth
totally
one to
abandoned
participate
her
in the event
duties.
again? Probably, maybe. You probably might.
I once presided over a certain power in a certain room, but for opaque reasons I am brilliantly...
Opaque.
Brilliantly? No,
Brilliantly?
currently on a
Currently,
wandering
yes.
journey.
You presided over power? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Greatestly, exactly.
Greatestly.
It feels odd to bring this up, but it was okay for you to abandon your duties?
Oh? Can you explain the question?
I guess I kind of abandoned my duties once too.
Mm-hmm.
I ran away from where I was. But now that I'm trying to make a comeback, it's been really tough. This news of a comeback concert isn't grabbing me either.
Hmm.
A concert, you say?
A
I know
concert?
of such things. It is a
You do?
mysterious
Oh.
ritual that only chosen ones can perform.
Kinda right. Kinda right.
Within a flood of sound that tempts people, the crowd repeats a chaotic dance to their heart's content, eventually achieving a state of rapture.
State of rapture. Oh no.
It's not like that.
By the way, Miss Rosette, are you sure that you should be reposing in a place like this?
Huh?
I have been observing this town's state for some time now, and it seems this red fog has completely enveloped it.
Indeed, indeed.
If left as is, I do believe that matters will take a turn in an unfavorable direction for you and your friends.
Oh no, that's not good.
Elizabeth, do you know something? Is you, Senpai? Is everyone okay?
My, why are you asking me? When it comes to searching for your friends, I recall your power being uniquely suited to the task.
I can't find anything in all this fog. It's no use.
I see. In other words, you are grieving for your powerlessness, electing to stand here without attempting to search for your friends on your own.
Oh, she does make a good point.
What a disappointing turn of events.
Oh.
I have no interest in such a dull person. Please excuse me.
Elizabeth, don't be so rude. Dang. She's right. Why am I standing here? Why am I standing around here? Why do I keep worrying so much? Oh, Elizabeth's gonna teach her how to fight. She looks like she was disappointing her, so she's leaving. So probably not. Everyone may be in trouble, but I can't move. I can think I might be able to help, even if I could get close enough to pick up everyone's location. Until I've run around so much, I can't take another step. Searching as hard as I can, I've done everything in my power. I have no right to whine that it's no
Elizabeth!
use. Ooh.
What seems to be the matter? I've already lost interest in...
Uh-oh. Ooh.
No, I just wanted to thank you. I'll try doing what I can.
Okay, there you go.
What a horrific change of heart. Or is
Horrific?
that heroic.
Probably heroic. Heroic, yeah. Horrific is bad. Heroic is a little bit more better.
Either way, it seems you have realized the potential that slumbers within you. Truly impressive.
Ooh.
But if you were to encounter a shadow right now, your current strength would not be sufficient to fully beat the snot out of it.
Beat the snot out of it.
Huh?
Which is why I have the sudden urge to test whether your resolve is truly sincere.
Is she gonna fight?
Wait, what are you...
Are you gonna beat up Reese? Oh no.
Please, do not waste your breath as I come at you.
Uh-oh.
Your fate is in the cards.
Uh-oh. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. What? What is happening? No, I need to go look for everyone. So Elizabeth's gonna teach her by beating crap out of Reese? Pretty much, yeah. Basically. When the shadow that appears behind Elizabeth swings its sword, a shockwave shoots forward, parting with the red fog and gouging the concrete at my feet. This isn't good. At any rate, Elizabeth wiped me out before I can find everyone. No, I'm going to protect you, Senpai, and all the others, no matter what.
I will not miss again. I hope you are prepared.
Uh-oh.
Persona!
Yo, what are we gonna do? Oh. Okay, what? Ooh.
My persona?
Oh, protection.
I'm starting to grow excited. I must say it's been rather a long time since I last felt this exhilarated.
Ooh.
I am going to do this.
Oh. What's he doing? Oh. It's transforming. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's transforming. It evolved. It had another awakening. Oh. I think he's like a fight now.
I can do this now. From
He
here
looks
on
like a
out, I
fighting
made
form.
my decision. I'm going to stay and protect everyone. Now, show me the transformation of the potential within you. Burn it into my memory.
She can fight. She can fight now. It looks like a mage. Yes, it still looks like a mage. But she can fight.
Final.
Ooh.
Let's change things up.
She has a microphone.
Let's do what's my turn. Persona. Oh my. Here I go. Oh.
Kisses.
As I anticipated.
Uh-oh. I get distracted by the kisses.
Over here, is it? What? Now, as I anticipated.
Oh, jeez.
Now up. Here is some freezing.
Negative the penalty.
Here is some freezing.
Jeez.
Persona corn.
Jeez, it look.
Over here. Now up.
Calm down.
What? Benetos.
Jeez. We see it's really hard.
What a blunder.
No, she's not a fighter, so it makes sense, but still.
Oh no. Time to wrap this up. Impressive. Impressive.
Ooh, slappy, slappy, slappy.
The time has what? Oh my. Oopsie daisy. Come on, here. Time to wrap this up. Oh, check it out.
Slappy, 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 slap, slap.
We have shown you the potential.
I did it, the big one. We do slappy slaps.
I won?
Surprising. Yes, so that's little. We have not that much HP left. But we barely won.
Truly impressive. You have indeed shown me the power of mankind's potential.
It was all because of those slaps. Elizabeth slightly brushes away the dust on her clothes from the fight and smiles at me.
Why did you help me out? Help you? I didn't even have the shiniest intention of helping you. But I didn't know that my persona could do that stuff. Isn't that why you helped me? I see. That was not my intention at all. But if you say so, then I'm starting to get
Her
the
combo
sense
felt
that
really
it
weird.
may be
Yeah, it was a bit weird. It was a lot of slap, slap.
In which case, it would only be natural to demand worthy compensation for such assistance. Huh? Wait, are you asking me for money?
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps your soul?
Her soul. No. No, no, Elizabeth, don't take her soul. No. Don't ask for her soul. It's very short range, but the same range as she. Oh, really? Interesting.
Whoa, definitely not. A ticket to your comeback concert would do as well.
That will work. That will work.
Oh, I could probably swing that.
Yeah.
No. I believe I shall ask for this world's future instead.
Okay. That's even more hard to get.
That's pretty vague.
Yeah, I don't think we can get the whole world's future to you.
Either way, it is decided. A struggle between solitude and bonds. The two great potentials of mankind is about to begin. I have no intention of assisting either side, but neither can I dismiss the contest as irrelevant to me.
Oh.
You lost me there. But what you're talking about is why this town got messed up, right? Indeed. Whether your bonds will win the day, or whether that young man's solitude will emerge victorious. I am massively intrigued as to how this struggle will end. That young man. Whoa, are you talking about the culprit behind this?
Culprit.
Dear me, I've accidentally slipped up. In any case, please look over there.
Wait, what's over there? Huh? What's over there? I don't see anything. Elizabeth points past the fog and, as if dodging her own words, well, I'm not letting her off that easy, but she probably won't tell me anything more. I'm a little puzzled, but go ahead and look where she's pointing, and then I can't help but lean forward in utter shock. Oh, is that the tower? He's Solitude? Yeah, he's Solitude. Who's Solitude? I don't know, but someone's Solitude. Out there on the hill, where Yosugami High should be, is this weird huge tower that looks kind of like an evil villain's lair.
I believe that is where the final battle will take place. It seems a number of your friends are already headed that way. What will you do, Miss Rosette? I'll go too, so I can fight with them. A perfect answer. I give you a gold star.
Yay, gold star. She draws a large star in one hand and goes directly to a glinting bow. She probably headed off somewhere else now. I can't figure her out.
I bid you good luck, Miss Rosette.
After I see her off and she vanishes into the fog, I look up I got to get to Yosakami High. I'll help everyone this time for sure.
Everyone, wait for me.
Yes, wait for me. To we continue. Nice. I swear Lizbie is so random in here, like this is like wild encounter. Basically, it seems like it. It really does seem like it. Alright. So next we do Naoto's. Okay, so looks like after Naoto, it's gonna be looks like Naoto might have like a lot of story progression, maybe. And it's also gonna be pretty long. Interesting. Alright, let's start on Naoto's. Ooh, food court. Let's hear your deduction about this one. Yeah.
The clock strikes midnight. It's just like the dark hour described in those documents.
Oh, the dark hour. I take a deep breath and check my surroundings. First, I review the situation. If I remain calm and collect as much data as I can, I should be able to put things together. A picture of what's going on.
Here yet. I'd have thought someone would have come straight to Junes.
Oh, they did come straight to Junes, but they went somewhere else. From what I could tell on my way here, the town's utterly empty. Are you Senpai and others alright? If this phenomenon is the same as the dark hour from the documents, then the only place capable of moving about are the personas users like us. But why? If this was deliberately induced, then what is the culprit's aim in doing so? Since my cog with Lapras was cut off, I have no idea about her safety either. Is the helicopter she and her companions are riding safe? And what happens to Mitsuru-san in her retreating? This is a dangerous line of thought. I'm losing my cool and can't keep my thoughts straight. I'm no detective in the state.
Calm down. If I start worrying, there'll be no end to it.
I take another deep breath. Ooh, no, there's no power, so how can the helicopter be in? Oh, you're right. Oh, hopefully they're gonna be okay. Unless it's like one of those specialty helicopters that like Mitsuru's bike. So unless it's like Mitsuru's bike, then they should be okay if it's like Mitsuru's bike. But if it's not like a Mitsuru's bike and it's just a regular helicopter, then it's probably gonna be very dangerous. They're in trouble. Now let's hope that it's like Mitsuru's bike. That it can work in the dark hour. I already know the red fog filling the area isn't poisonous at first blush. I did consider that the enemy might be employing an airborne toxin, but the whole town is covered in this stuff, and there's no way to move about while avoiding it.
Still, it may be best to try not to breathe it in to the extent I can avoid it.
Probably a good idea.
Naoto-kun?
Oh. You mean they're persona users, so even if the helicopter falls, they can still survive. True. They probably can survive. I'm sure they have something.
Huh?
I threw myself out of the loop for being called out of the blue. I was lost in thought that my reactions were slightly delayed.
Chie-senpai, is that you?
Why?
Is this really Chie, or is this the fake Chie?
Thank goodness you're safe. What about the others?
How should I know? They've got nothing to do with me.
Nope, this is fake Chie. Fake Chie. A cheerful answer in the tone which sounds like Chie's usual self, but the actual words ring out a warning bell in my mind.
Senses seem untampered with. From which I take it that you are not Chie-senpai.
She got it right. Fake Chie, remember she's with Yosuke and you in this current chapter. Oh, you're right.
Who are you?
Little me? I'm Chie Satonaka. Though I'm a fake one, based on the real Chie.
I see. So you make no effort to hide your true nature.
Yeah, basically.
And what are your intentions?
Remember, it's always the same timeline. Oh, nice. Just like different perspectives. Oh, cool. That's good to know. What a foolish question, even for me. The town was covered in strange red fog, and shortly after, the disappearance of Mitsuru-san and her people, and now fake Chie-senpai, identically to the real thing, stands before me. I have no inkling as to the enemy's goal, but this is at least apparent that they expect to fight us in order to accomplish them.
Isn't it obvious? I came to fight you.
Oh.
Are you? Rather, is the culprit who created you the same one who seized Labrys? Or is it
Maybe.
an accomplice of his?
I want information right now, even if what it stands before me is an imitation. It's honestly answering me this much. I feel like this would be smarter to draw as much information as possible. That smile. Yeah, why are the shadows so creepy? They're always so creepy.
You really are sharp, aren't you, Naoto-kun? But who cares about any of that? Persona!
Persona.
What?
A familiar shadow takes form behind the fake Shiri-senpai. Impossible. As close as the fakes are, they're not genuine articles, and yet not only was this one able to summon the same personas that Shiri-senpai uses, it did so in the real world. What in the world is going on here? After dodging the attack, I jump back and draw the gun at my side. This is no illusion. That was a heavy strike with a considerable weight behind it.
Did I surprise you? Oh, sorry, I meant it as a little greedy.
It seems the circumstances are different from before. What sort of scheme is unfolding now?
Solving that's supposed to be the detective's job. If you don't hurry and get ready, you'll get yourself hurt.
Oh.
So you have no intention of providing answers. Very
It seems like it.
Ooh, now that's our Now-chan. It's so convenient for us that you catch on quick.
Is that General Teddy?
You understand without me having to explain, right? Thanks for participating in the P1 climax.
You're welcome.
Now then, on to
Not really,
Now-chan's
Blow.
first round. Obviously, this is a serious battle with nowhere to run.
So, is this the Shadow Labyrinth again or something else? I think it's probably going to be someone else. I don't think it's Labyrinth anymore. It's probably someone else, but I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue, but it's probably going to be someone else.
Oh, by the way, Mitchan and the others you're looking for were smushed and captured by me, General Teddy.
They got swooshed.
In other words, if you keep winning in the tournament, you might be able to save them.
Because Labyrinth did accept her. Yep, she did accept herself, so it can't be Labyrinth. Though I had considered this a possibility, I couldn't help but furrow my brow at General Teddy's words. The Mitsu-san and her team were indeed captured. The Shadow Operatives are professionals when it comes to Shadow-related matters, so if our opponents captured them so easily, then we clearly can't afford to underestimate them.
And you can use your persona too, Naoto-kun. Well then, bring on the ring!
Nope, it's ring time. Immediately after the fake cries, red pillars appear in mid-air, surrounding us. They swiftly fall, embedding themselves into the ground. So, this is the ring this time. I could summarize the basic rules. It is fair to say invisible walls stretch between the pillars. I will not be able to proceed until the match is completed. In which case, there's only one option open to me.
Seems I haven't time to waste, so I won't bother holding back.
Yeah.
Persona!
Persona.
Great! That's the Naoto-kun I know! That makes it even more fun crushing you!
Ooh.
I wouldn't be so certain. You can never win against me.
Yeah, you can never win.
Hey magical viewers, join our Discord server using the password the Mooncast. Connect, share adventures, and create lasting memories in our enchanted community.
Oh jeez. First strike.
Okay. Here I go! There! There!
That one hit home.
What? Give it up! A scope!
But not a decisive one.
Okay. I won't hold back!
Oh jeez, I ran out of bullets.
Hit connected.
I must hit! Go! Persona!
Will it all be over in moments?
Go! There! What? Here I go! A smash hit!
Stamina. Are they
Okay.
breathing easy now?
What? There! Go down there! No way!
Oh jeez.
There! I must hit!
Assault!
Okay.
Oh, okay.
A round of applause for both sides.
I get it. I beat up the fake.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's enough.
Wait, now that I think about it, how can Lepers call Naruto? Because if I remember in the P1 intro, we saw Mitsuru, Yukiko, Fukuoka, and Lepers get captured, right? Was Lepers there? I don't know. That one I have no clue. I have no clue if Lepers was there. Was she there? I don't know, to be honest. I have no clue. Everyone else was there, but I'm not sure about her, though. I mean, at least there's 4 people. Okay, yeah, there was 4. There was Mitsuru, Akihiko, and there was Fuka. And I think there was, I think there was those 4 at the very least. I think. But I don't know, I can't remember.
As I said, you cannot win against me. Our forms can be mimicked, but you can never replicate our inner drive.
It was strong, though I wore a brave face. And to immediately imitate my opponents, I had to put one foot wrong. It could have been me who was defeated. For some reason, I feel much more relaxed than I remember being at the case when I would fight inside the TV world. So maybe that was lucky she wasn't there. Maybe she called. Yeah, she definitely called for backup, but I'm not really sure. Maybe she did get lucky and escaped. It could be. It's because of my opponent's abilities,
This
or
is a setup.
oh, the setup. There is a mighty cracking sound, and the red pillars at the 4 sides of me shatter. I have evidently emerged the victor without any problems, and gained the right to proceed. Oh, there goes the thing. As that happened, the false tree began to disintegrate before my eyes. It must have been created by tampering with a shadow.
What is that?
I don't know. What appears to be gains of light floating up from a rapidly dissolving fake that forms a ribbon of light, drawing an arc in the air and drifts away in a particular direction as if drawn to something. Thinking back upon the battle, I believe I saw similar grains of light whenever my persona and the fakes would clash. What are they? Could they be fragments of something? Oh, fragments. When I follow the light with my eyes, I can scarcely believe what I see. There's an enormous and bizarre-shaped structure which has no place in a rural town or anywhere else in the world.
Is that the hill where Yasogami High is?
Mm-hmm.
The orbs of light are gathering there.
Something's off. The opponent's methods are different from Labrys's case. They're challenging us head-on now. The Saint's aspect of this case are that the red fog envelops the real world, a giant tower on top of Yasogami High. The gains of light that appears in battle. There's a strange exhaustion I feel. Suddenly, something pops into my mind. The documents obtained from public safety, one of them detailed a past case involving Mitsuru-san's team, involving a giant tower that only occurred during a special period of time. If I recall correctly, it was called Tartarus. The aberrant tower was built to call forth something monstrous. Is that possible? Is that possibly that?
This case intending to...
Oh, tartar sauce. No, Naruto. No, Naruto got struck down. How dare you?
I must ask that you not needlessly inquire further. Now is not yet the time.
What? Impossible. This was like my encounter with the false Chase Senpai. I was paying close attention to my surroundings, and yet this man suddenly appeared behind me as if from thin air.
Naoto Shirogane, you will be making your exit here.
No.
Die.
No, Naoto, no. A clear voice pierces the red fog, and the next sound that reaches my ears is what seems to be a blade slicing the air. Naoto, no, Naoto. Naoto, may you rest in peace, Naoto. Naoto's action is correct, so they dispose of her quickly. That's unfair. Exactly. Oh. Dang. Dang, we're already at 30%. Crazy. Oh, well, we're almost there. I am getting tired though, so I don't know. I think we could do like maybe like 2 more things maybe. You want to continue out? Oh yeah, we could continue the outro story. I am getting a bit tired, but we'll continue a little bit more. I don't know why you feel tired. We'll continue a little bit more. Jeez. The strike had barely dodged grazed my cheek and sliced through the air. The pain of the initial blow, which struck my back, is beginning to affect my breathing. My throat constricts, and I have difficulty getting air into my lungs. By only force of will, I keep from blacking out as soon as I took towards my assailant, who now approaches me. You hit her back. Cheap shots. The young man, he's wearing Yosugami High uniform.
Dodged. Such a struggle you put up. You're wasting my time.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I am Minazuki. Show Minazuki. I am the one who will destroy you, the Kirijo fools, and this world.
Oh.
So, you're the ones who captured Mitsuru-san and...
Yes, I caught them off guard, just as I did with you here. It seems you're not very perceptive.
It sounds much more serious than last time. Weird. Yeah, they're right. The Mitsuru-san and her people have fallen into the enemy's hands after all. It's hard to believe this young man truly is the mastermind behind these incidents.
Though your intuition is impressive, for you to discern our plan after only one battle.
It's an absurd scheme. What are you trying to summon with that tower?
I gathered that his plan is far more dreadful than what I imagined at the start. The grotesque tower called Tartarus, which was brought forth, called something something inhuman. Are they the same person or different? They seem different, but I don't know. Maybe they are different people that look the same. Maybe. I don't know. What if the culprit in this case also intends to summon something to this world? And what if the reason our enemy makes no move to hide their fakes and challenge us into legit fights, because they need to gather something before they can be achieved? Isn't Show at the tower? I think so. So I guess there is 2 of them. They're like clones or twins or something.
Don't get me wrong. That in itself is not my objective. All I want is to grant a wish.
Grant a wish?
A wish?
What?
Whose?
Yeah, whose?
There's no need for you to
Hmm.
know.
This isn't good. He's already close enough for attack to reach me. I'm still suffering from his earlier strike. Minazuki's next blow will surely cost my life. I need to buy whatever time I can now.
Labras and attempted to collect our personas before. But that's not the case this time. You're using Mitsuru-san and her team as hostages, and you've prepared fake versions of us to fight. There's only one reason why you'd create such elaborate imitations of us, even to the point of summoning personas, and have them challenge us. You set this entire scenario up so that we wouldn't think twice about fighting.
Oh, probably, yeah. That's right, everything was set up from the start. It's the same rules as last time. After drumming that impression to our heads, our opponent admits it outright that they're fake. You swear that he's a different person. It's different, personality different in voice. He must be a teammate Show was calling. Probably, yeah, you're probably right. As a result, I had stopped trying to figure out the motivations behind their actions. Since they're taking hostages, I wrap and warp this town, we conclude that we have no choice but to play along, and we're willing to fight without further hesitation. But I suspect Minazuki must be gaining these shining particles I saw earlier through our battles with the fakes.
Your intuition is impressive. By forcing you to fight in this fog, I am carving off bits of your personas.
Oh, he's collecting the personas, but carving... Oh, he's collecting some of the fragments of our personas.
Carving off our personas?
I've said too much. It seems our guests of honor have arrived.
Guest of honor? What? Minazuki turns his gaze at the sky and narrows his eyes as if looking beyond the red fog. Oh, a helicopter! Simultaneously, the faint sound of helicopter becomes
I
evident.
enjoyed my time with you. If the opportunity arises
So
again,
the helicopter is
I'd
like
like to
Mitsuru's
speak
bike.
with you further.
At that, Minazuki gracefully puts a distance between us. The moment there is enough space for someone to intrude between us, a shadow comes dancing downwards from the skies, as if waiting the next exact moment. Who is that? I don't know. We'll see. Who is it? Girl with axe. There can only be one girl with an axe. Labris.
Don't worry now, Takun. I gotcha.
Thank you, Labris.
Labris, don't let your guard down. He's the one who attacked Mitsuru-san's group.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Our guests of honor have arrived. I've been waiting for you, shadow operatives.
Ooh. Labris stands between Minazuki and myself, shielding me. It seems I've been spared the worst-case scenario. The sound of the helicopter's rotors are still remaining in the sky above us. It appears to be slowly descending. I strongly suspect that the plume of dusk is installed into that helicopter. Oh, probably, yeah. I recall in entering the public safety document that explanation how plume of dusk would be able to enable machineries to continue functioning, even in supernatural space-times where no other electronics would work. It's unlike me to let my mind wander into the matters of parascience. Perhaps it's a relief, and my life is no longer being in peril. Also, the plume of dusk allows electronics to still work. Interesting. So if you get enough plumes of dusk, you probably make like phones like work as well, and other devices too. That's interesting.
Who are you? Why are you doing all this?
Who am I? That constant question. It's quite intriguing that a machine created for suppressing shadows would ask it, though.
What?
But first, let me see the rest of you.
The rest of her? What? Oh. As Minazuki keeps his eyes on Labris, a black liquid shadow rises from behind him, instantly sending to the helicopter. It's a shadow. No, a persona that means to take down the helicopter.
Yukari-san! Ken-kun!
Yukari and Ken are over there. Labris cries out in desperation. Persona users, though they might be, they're still human. If they go down along with the helicopter they're in, they'll be seriously gravely wounded at best.
Persona!
Yukari! Unfamiliar woman voice calls out from within the helicopter. All at once, a tremendous gust of wind swirls about the helicopter, repelling the black shadows ambush at the last second.
Quite the persona user. However...
Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one! We're getting off, Koromaru!
Koromaru! Koromaru! Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, he's targeting the helicopter now. I hate loud cars. Arf! Just as the whirlwind dies down, the attack originating from within the helicopter speeds towards Mitsuru's persona, which was primed to attack again. Amazing, what a performance-timed maneuver. Yeah. The surrounding fog lights up, and the personas clash at each other. Those gains of light that Minazuki is after disperses. At the same time, 3 figures jump out of the helicopter. I hate when people do this. So annoying. Sorry if you had to hear a car out there. Yes, I hate loud cars. At the same time, 3 figures jumped out of the helicopter and sent towards us. Probably. I don't know. But I hate when they do that. It's crazy. It's like, no, you're not supposed to do that in a residential area. No, people don't care. Anyway, the whirl of the helicopter rotors increases, which I take to mean that it's flying somewhere. So then, the objective from the start was to drop these people off here. Oh, oh, Ken? That's Ken? He's grown up so much. Oh, look at Ken. And look at Carl. Oh, Carl. Oh, look at little Carl with his little jacket. Oh, look at little Carl with his jacket. Look at him, so cute. But dang, and look at Yukari. She's like a Power Ranger. Oh, she's like a Power Ranger. I know Ken's so tall. Ken is literally seems like, oh, you're right. Dang, he had such a growth spurt. He grew up so much in 2 years. Dang, that's crazy. I took notice once again the 2 new arrivals in the animal that have descended upon the food court. He drinks a lot of milk. Yes, he drinks a lot of milk. He drinks lots of milk. I know who they are. After all, it was only a moment ago that I was in Inaba Station reviewing the documents pertaining to them.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want
Ugh.
anymore.
Yeah, I smell burned rubber. Ugh, they burned rubber. It's coming in my house. It smells terrible. Oh my gosh, the burnt rubber smells terrible. Sorry. I hate the smell of burnt rubber. Burnt rubber tire, yeah. It smells terrible. Jeez, why is it permeating to my house? Ugh. I hate that smell so much. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore it. My best of my abilities. Whew, that was close, but now that we're here, you don't need to do whatever you want anymore.
Now to Shirogane, right? Are you all okay?
I guess
We'll handle
yeah.
this.
Woof woof. Obviously, they're older than the pictures in the documents, but the woman is Yukari Tenaba, and the calm boy is Ken Amada, and the Snow White Chiba following close to him is Ken Kun's heel is Kamaru-san. They're all involved in an incident which occurred when Mitsuru-san was in high school and thought they were not official members. They're persona users on the Shadow Operatives Emergency Suppression Unit, the auxiliary staff.
Labrys,
Ooh,
I'm trusting
auxiliary
now
staff.
checking with you.
Look at Yukari. Oh. Her outfit is so pink. I love her outfit. It's so pink.
Gotcha! You don't have to worry about a thing now. So you're our enemy. You won't escape now.
But dang, Ken looks so different. He looks so different. Look at him. He's so tall. The 3 of them fan out at Minazuki's left and right, readying themselves for combat. Such effective tactical movements, all while never dropping their guard. I wonder how often one must face death in order to become like them. Look at Carl, he's so angry. He's so angry in his little hoodie. Oh, he's so grrr.
The players have finally gathered. It's nice to meet you. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki.
Wait, Sho Minazuki? Oh.
To his world.
If you remember, what do you remember?
I wanted to meet you all, especially Kirijo. You are the ones who killed his father, after all.
Isn't Ken right now in first year of high school? You're probably right, yeah. He might be in let's see. I think he probably, let's see, he was in middle school when in the events of P3. 2 years have passed, so probably, yeah. He probably is in first year of high school now.
What's he talking about?
Who knows? I don't really care either.
He doesn't care.
I have no intention of fighting you now. I only wished to see your faces.
Hmm? You wish to see their faces? Because he was in Gekko in high costume, so... Oh, you're right, he is! Oh my gosh, he is in... Oh. So he's definitely first year then. His world, Minazuki's phrasing catches my attention. This could be an important clue to the culprit's motives. Could Minazuki's mean that he's instigated this order to avenge someone whose parents were killed? Perhaps he's seeking revenge on a shadow operative. No, that's not right. Given they took Mitsuki-san's group hostage and summoned the others here, it seems more likely that Minazuki wants revenge on Mitsuru-san and her associates from high school.
I'll be heading back now.
Take your time here.
Why you want events? Why? What they do to you? When Minazuki raises his hands, a different voice echoes from further in, a voice I know only too well. Oh, his face is not round like the kid anymore. His chin is sharp. Truly, it's very sharp. He has a chin now. Shadow.
What's going on? Another Naoto-kun?
Grrr.
Don't be deceived. That's an imitation of me.
An imitation? Huh. That sounds like the kind of dirty trick they'd pull.
Yeah, very dirty trick.
It seems I'll be facing those who are participating in the Grand Prix for the first time. I hate to waste time, so let's simply begin now. Bring on the ring!
You want to try Goma's fighting stuff? That would be amazing. My doppelganger raises his one hand to the sky. It means to summon a red pillar that forms the arena. I'm still too badly injured to dodge this, but I can't allow all of us to be trapped here.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry!
Yukari-san, Kodomaru, spread out!
Yukari-san, Ken-kun, Kamaru-san jump back in response to my warning shout. Lapras, on the other hand, maintains her position, shielding me, making no attempt at all to move. I see now. Yukari-san told Lapras that I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you, and Lapras would never abandon her duties. Yukari and Ken-kun understand that as well, so Lapras was not mentioned when Ken-kun gave the order to spread out. Very efficient teamwork. I feel that I understand the secret behind the Shadow Operative strength somewhat. Oh. The four pillars that form this from the sky and bevel themselves firmly into the courtyard's floor and release dawnlight. Thank goodness, Yukari and the others seem to have escaped the pillar's failed influence.
What's going on? Wait, where's the culprit?
What? Wait, when did he...
Now that they mention it, I too realize for the first time that Minazaki is nowhere to be seen. Minazaki's presence is completely gone. It vanished from the area just as something has appeared behind me. Oh.
Like I said, I'll be your opponent. Don't worry. A version of myself so close to death, and a machine who's just joined the Shadow Operatives would be pretty sorry prey. So just this once, while no attacks are still allowed from outside the ring, I'll agree to fight whoever enters the arena.
Hey, well, no attacks are still allowed from outside the ring? So are you saying that later on, attacks will be allowed from outside the ring? That doesn't seem fair later on.
Of course.
But okay.
Once you pass those red pillars, invisible walls prevent anyone from leaving until I'm defeated in single combat.
Invisible walls. That's just ridiculous.
That's just ridiculous. Kuramo, time to beat up the Shadow. Yeah, if we can, that'd be amazing. Yo. Hit the wall. Yukari-san tries to step forward and hit her head badly on the invisible wall. Perhaps I gave them too much credit before. Oh no. Is it possible that these Shadow Operatives are in fact surprisingly careless? Oh no, To.
This is just like the last P1 Grand Prix, except we're in the real world.
Mm-hmm. General Teddy? Yeah, General Teddy.
General Teddy here. Long time no see, Labby-chan. Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's see if I can guess what you were thinking.
Ooh.
No, you're supposed to be my shadow. Why? Or something like that.
Probably, yeah.
Is that Inaba's persona user Teddy?
No.
Doesn't look like
It's
a
not.
bear to me.
Doesn't look like a bear. Dang.
He just looks like a plush mascot. Is he dressed
Well,
up like that
technically.
on purpose?
Well, that's just him. But not him.
You there! Silence in the peanut gallery! How dare you call my bona fides into question? I'll have you know I look bearific!
Bearific.
Crap, he heard me.
This is your last chance to push your luck like that. Labby-chan and Now-chan aren't getting out of here until you win a one-on-one fight. So, are you okay with that? Are you gonna move on without your friends? Hurry up and decide whether you're gonna enter the ring or not!
Ooh.
Will you shut up? Fine, let's do this. I'll go in and...
No, please move on.
Huh?
No.
You can't let him provoke you. The culprit's aim is to make us fight against our doubles, thereby carving off our personas.
Carve off our personas?
Basically, yeah.
Mitsuru-san and the others are within the tower on the hill. It won't be easy, but try and avoid combat with the imitations as you rescue them.
Okay, Labras, we're leaving the rest to you.
Oh. Okay, they're leaving.
Oh, what's this? They left you behind. I guess that's the extent of this friendship you go on.
No, we let them leave. We let them leave. True friends let them leave.
That's not true.
Yeah.
What about it is untrue? For it seems to me that the others moved on, leaving you two alone.
No, because we told them to leave.
You clearly have no understanding of the bonds between people.
Yeah, what she said. They didn't ditch us. Yukari-san believes in me, so that's why she trusted me to take care of Naoto-kun. And that's why I'm gonna make sure to knock you out of the park myself.
You're gonna knock you off. Oh, I guess we're not going to do Karmaru this time. Alright, gonna beat up Naoto's shadow. Or fake shadow.
Final.
We can actually use your persona this time. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That is.
I feel power. You can use it.
Yeah.
Good.
Watch out. Come on out.
Hold on. You can defeat them.
Yeah, get it.
Congratulations. That was a superior performance.
Thank you, Nato. Thank you. We did it. We defeated.
What a fantastic battle. We must have gathered a good many persona fragments just from that alone.
Wait, what? She's pretty hard too. Yeah, she does. Oh. Well, there goes some of our fragments. Another me melts into puddle into the center of the food court. It's most unpleasant sight to behold. I hear a cracking sound, and I turn to see the red pillars that had trapped us shattered. The invisible walls should be gone as well.
Is it okay, Naoto-kun? We ended up fighting this thing.
It should be fine.
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friends, and this town hostage. Besides, we had no means of escape.
So, everything was set up perfect. Who do you think that Minazuki guy is?
Who knows? He might be some weirdo.
I don't know, but...
Yeah. Oh no, Naoto. I can't help but fall to my knees from the pain I've forgotten about. I haven't completely recovered from Minazaki's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Oh. Labras probably lends me her shoulder. This may be an odd thing to say, but at the times like this, I truly feel like I made friends. Not that I have ever said such things in front of my senpai.
Thank you, Labras.
Oh.
You truly saved my life.
Come on, no need to thank me. I told you it was my turn to help you guys out. But what about Yukon and them?
We inform each other what happened to this point and exchange information. Labras' team was investigating Inaba Pass, where Mitsuru's group went missing and headed after filling up on gas. Oh, there was always like Naruto's back. It must be super stink with explosion wound. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's very true. While we spoke on the phone, midnight struck and she saw change in the town from the air. It seems that the red fog suddenly rose to cover up the town and a giant tower appeared on the hill where Yosugami has stayed. But she really has a really bad injury right now. That sword got her back. Ugh. Hopefully she's gonna be okay. She needs like first aid. Hopefully Labras knows first aid. In addition to Yukari-san, Ken-kun, and Karamaru-san, there's a man in the town by the name of Junpei Inori, Junpei, whom they haven't been able to meet up with. All told, the shadow operatives sent 4 people, or rather 3 people and a dog.
Just like I thought. Though that fake you was a tough customer. What in the world are they?
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona abilities.
It's pretty crazy.
But that aside, let's hurry, Labrys. There's actually something I couldn't tell
Yeah,
you.
at least she survived, true. She at least survived.
Huh? What's that?
It's that young man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments from us in an attempt to summon something hideous.
Yeah.
Something hideous.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school. I don't know what in particular he intends to bring forth, but there's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
Really? Oh yeah, I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Really?
Odd? In what way?
Well, when I got close to him, I felt something strange. It was exactly like the feeling I get from those plumes of dust we have as cores.
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dust in his possession?
Oh,
Not
maybe.
exactly.
Oh no?
It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his heart. It felt just like ours do.
He's a robot. He's a robot. He's a robot.
Synced with his heart?
He's a robot. I don't understand. The plume of dust was integrated in the core of Labyrinth and made her sister units Agason. It plays the role of a heart in the mechanical bodies. Is he summoning next? Oh, maybe. Hopefully not, though. But that man, Minazuki, seems to be no different from us at the first glance. What could that mean? That she detected a plume of dust in him. I thought that, yeah, next should be sealed, because you know who should be sealing the door. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm scared. The faint light that's been scattered everywhere is gathering now, and I'm starting to see the outline of the truth, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what they know, then I expect we'll be able to reach some sort of conclusion. Labrys looks into my face. I'm lost in thought and smiles to try and cheer me up. Oh, hey, Sabby. Hi. Welcome. Did you finish your job? Are you finally free? Are you free? You're finally free. No more work for today. Well, if you are, get some rest, get some food, get done, and you can relax now. You're free! Nice. It's always good to be free. Yeah, enjoy your rest.
Relax. We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yukari-san and Kanjis really kicked some ass.
Oh, nice. You're making dinner? Nice. Hopefully it's nice and tasty. Lyra speaks with satisfaction, with a proud look on her face. It's a far cry from Labrys I first met a few days ago.
It seems you've made some
It will be
wonderful
good.
friends, Labrys.
That's good to hear.
Huh? Oh, you think it's okay for me to think of him that way? It's kinda embarrassing.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
That's how it is at the start.
Yeah.
Once you come to realize it, though, you'll find that it turns to a warm feeling within you.
Is that how it was for you, Naoto-kun?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Perhaps it was.
I recall when I first met my senpai, a whirly smile forms on my lips. Feeling a bit embarrassed at this, I pull the brim of my hat down over my eyes. Oh, she's blushing probably. It's not just Labrys. The same is true for me and many others I've met. We go through this process to find what precious and irreplaceable to us.
Let's go rendezvous with the others.
Yeah. To be continued. Oh, nice. Well, we make good progress, so it's good we're making good progress. But, unfortunately, that's probably all I'm going to be doing tonight, so I am getting a bit tired. So we'll continue this on, next Saturday. I know. It was getting good, but I'm getting tired. Yes, I miss you too, Zach. Yeah, I miss you too, Sabby. I miss everyone. But I am getting tired. I didn't take a nap today, so I am a bit tired. But let's go ahead and end stream. Alright. So thank you. Thank you, Zach, for being here. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you, Sabby, for stopping by as well. Hopefully you have a wonderful dinner. Yes, thank you. feel like this story's it is way better so far. I agree. It's like 10 times better than Arena so far. But yeah, so let's see. So tomorrow, let's see, what is tomorrow? It's Thursday. So we're gonna be playing some more Oblivion tomorrow. So yeah, it's really interesting. We'll play more Oblivion now that we became a Dark Brotherhood. Oh, we joined the Dark Brotherhood last time. I guess I can commit murder now, like, as long as I don't get caught. Oh, thank you for the emotes. Thank you. Oh, that's good emotes. Arena is shielded mystery, and we don't really know or learn anything except that Library is accepting herself true. She is accepting herself a lot. It's all the murder. We do a lot of murder. It all began because I accidentally killed a guard. And then it just turned into a really bad path. That one innocent murder turned me into an evil person. We killed an old man just to get accepted into this organization. But we'll see what happens. Basically, not my blade, my magic. He walked into my magic, but still, same concept. It's with the NPCs. You try to attack an enemy, and they're like, "Oh no, let me attack." It's like, bro, just let me attack. I'm the one that's a hero here. No, they just walked in front of my spell, and they died. It's crazy. Exactly, you understand. He just stood there. I had no control. Exactly. But yeah, we'll play Oblivion tomorrow. And also, today was the first stream I actually was streaming from my gaming PC. So hopefully there wasn't too much of a bad hiccups or anything. Hopefully audio was okay. Cause I try to make it similar to what I had on my streaming PC. Because my streaming PC was, I don't know, it feels like it's kind of dying a little bit. Because it struggles too much. It was fine, thank you. That's good. And race cars and burning rubber. Oh yeah. Yes, there was people racing outside or something. Burning rubbers, probably doing donuts or something. And burning rubber. Hate burning rubber. Ugh, it's terrible. But yeah, hopefully, as long as everything's working, Mabel's working fine. And I did do some tests on my mix it up bot thing, and hopefully everything's working. So hopefully I transferred everything I needed. So my streaming, my old computer was kind of dying. Yeah, PC aging like that on all of us. Off to the PC old folks home soon. Maybe, but I'll probably repurpose it for something else later. I don't know. We'll see. Cause we'll see what happens. I'll still keep it there just in case. But yeah, I miss my old PC, but it just been dying for pretty much ages. That's the main reason why I got some new stuff. Yeah, I'll go go to bed now. I usually up too much later. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be streaming again tomorrow, playing more Oblivion, same time, same place. So around 10 o'clock PST, we'll play more Oblivion. So have a good night, a good day, wherever you're currently watching. Thank you for Sabby for stopping by. Thank you, Zach, for stopping by. Thank you. Let's see who else stopped by today. I am bad at memorization, so if I miss your name, I do apologize. I have really bad memory. But I think that was everyone that showed up today, I think. Yeah, my chat doesn't go that far, but that's okay. Yeah, so if I missed your name, I do apologize. I am really sorry. But yeah, so thank you everyone, thank you. Oh, look at the dancing dinosaurs again. I like that one. I really want to get a dancing emote someday. But to be honest, I'm trying to save up money for a full model. So I want to buy a full model soon. So I'm trying to save money for that first. Yeah, dancing Moonmist, that would be amazing. But I don't know. I really want to get an actual full model one of these days. It'd be fun, but I like this model, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should get a dancing emote. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so thank you again everyone for stopping by today. So have a good night, good day, and I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
Thank you, viewers, for watching. We hope to see you again next time at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Your support makes our adventures truly magical.